Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god! Holy fuck. Holy fuck, holy fuck! Dude, they actually did it! We're here! It's Tony Hawk! Oh my god! Yes! Oh my god. Bro, they actually dropped it. They actually dropped the demo. I told you guys the first... Okay, alright. Alright, I'm gonna preface here. You don't know. You know, if you didn't know already, fucking huge Tony Hawk fan. Huge Tony Hawk Pro Skater fan. Bro, the demo shadow dropped today, or it was a surprise drop of the Foundry demo. Now, I thought it was gonna be out like, I thought it was gonna be out maybe a month beforehand, but this is like a month and a couple of days beforehand. Yo, I am so excited. I'm so excited that I even off the fucking PS5 controller on my Xbox. So like, I had to do it. I have not been so excited for a game to come out in a long time. I could do it. Oh my god, bro. Oh man, rest in peace. Neversoft. They did the little thing, and it's white and orange. Does the MIDI host work for regular controllers? I'm using a MIDI host right now. Is this a demo for an upcoming game? Upcoming remake of a game. Yeah! Yeah! Come on! Yeah, baby! Come on! Thank you, Cal. Hey, it's been a hot minute. The AFI song is still in the game. I don't know if it's going to be in this demo. Oh my. The boy who destroyed the world? That isn't one. That was in the last wave that they announced. But that's the way I like it, baby. I don't want to live forever. But apparently I am. I hope that they have a AC/DC TNT intro. What's up, Vortigon? What's good? What's good? I didn't get the deluxe edition. No. I'm playing on Xbox. I don't want to use my PC. I'm offloading the power onto my Xbox, so I don't have deluxe on here. Are you gonna play GH3 Festival or CH later? Oh, fuck all that music game bullshit. I'm playing Tony Hawk. Oh my god. No, the last time a Tony Hawk game came out was 5 years ago. Fuck all that music game shit. I'm going back. This is already on Steam. I pre-ordered it on Steam. So if you're not gonna stick around and see me nerd out over Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4, then just come back tomorrow. Just come back tomorrow. It's Tony. Yeah. Let me the fuck through. Let me through. Yeah, let me just sell my life to Activision. What's new? I've been doing this with every single Activision game that's ever come out. Okay.
Super chat at $2. Happy birthday, Brian.
I forget that playlist is always up. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, Bam's gonna be in this game. Yeah, he's one of the secret characters. Ooh, shit. Wait. Well, what skaters are in here? Wait, there's multiple of them? It's not just Tony this time? It's not just Tony this time. That front side 540. Fuck it, I'll put it on left, right. And you can customize them in the demo? Or nah, it's just in there. If you have digital deluxe, then you get 3. I see. That's crazy. Yeah, what else is in here? Lupe Fiasco, Kick Push. This has got to be one of the newer ones. Run the Jewels, Yankee and the Brave. All right, all right. Agent Orange, Everything Turns Great. I think I remember this from the. Yeah. Oh yeah, Bernadette near. Bro. Oh, we gotta do it. What else is there? What is it? Oh, yo, If You Must. What else is there? Okay, so that's it. That's it. There's like 6 songs. There's like 5 songs in this bitch. All right. All right, let's do Foundry. So Tony, Race Allele, and oh yeah, Doomslayer. If you have the digital deluxe edition, I think I purchased digital deluxe edition on Steam, so I'll get to play it through there. But I'm playing it through Xbox because I have Game Pass. I pay for Game Pass, and so if you have Game Pass, then you can play the demo without pre-ordering. So. I'm about to get into some shit that I've seen. This fool's breath on this metal melt your ice cream. They say don't say nothing if you can't say nice things. Oh my god. Holy fuck, it looks good! Oh my god. I just realized I'm at 120 FPS mode. I'm playing a locked 120 right now. It feels so smooth. Oh, this is so smooth. They have 120 FPS built into the demo. That's hard. That's actually hard as fuck. Hold on. Jax Films. Dude, you're here for the event of the century, bro. Yeah, so the way that they make the music work, this is the same engine as Pro Skater 1 and 2. And they added reverb and they made it sound like the music is coming through in the map that you're playing in. So no matter what type of area that you're in, it's gonna sound like the music's playing in there. Yo, Wojak, dude. Bro, have you been playing this shit, man? We made a video about it already. I don't know if you did, but this is my first time getting down here to the PC. I was like, I have to be playing Tony Hawk. I have to. Yes, this is If You Must. Del the Funky Homo Sapien. You've been grinding this shit. That's what's up. I wonder if people have already gotten into the Unreal editor and maxed out the stats like we were doing with Pro Skater 1 and 2 demo, the warehouse demo. We gotta be playing it. So I also realized that there is no. This is just like the 1 and 2 demo where it's single session only. And then there's no objectives. So this is what we know and love from this demo. I didn't even check up here. I've been just comboing down here. I wanted to go to the secret tape area, but you can't because you can't. Oh, I think you can actually still progress, open up the level. You have to grind on all the switches, bro. Oh man, I think so. Hold on. I wonder if I can grind all the switches. I don't think that does anything. You can't. So sad. You really can't? Really? Really? The secret area doesn't open in this. People figure shit out on the PC version though? Because the demo's gotta be on Steam, right? It's gotta be. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. Like, if we had a Guitar Hero game with this much and like this much love and care that goes into it, right? They could really kill that. They could. I've been playing so much Rethought Thug Pro as well. So I just instinctively tried to get off my board when I was at a bad angle. It's so good. It's so good. I hope if people try to hack open the door on PC, there's like a sign that says, "Why don't y'all be patient?" That would actually be very worrying. Because then it implies that room's not finished and it comes out next month. You know what I mean? That'd be really bad. Oh god. Okay, they did not update Tony's like yeah lines. Pro Skater 1 and 2. Let me hit that. Let me hit that. Yeah. Man, this looks so good. I can't wait to see college. I'm actually so stoked to see college. I didn't realize you were so nasty with it. You can thank this game for the reason why I became so obsessed with being like a perfectionist and like wanting to be good at video games in general, and then just ADHD spamming buttons, double tapping shit. You can thank this game. You can thank Tony Hawk. Bro, this is like my favorite game of all time. Favorite franchise of all time is Tony Hawk. Next to Guitar Hero, next to Halo. Favorite of all time. Yo. College. Dude. Oh my god. I remember buying 1080 Avalanche. Yo, that's so funny you brought that up. I gotta see college, yo.
My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, hell bent on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swag in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and burials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said, Val, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear. I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about. Some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kicked.
Holy hell, man. Holy shit. Wow. This looks so good. And the mascot here. This looks so good, man. This looks so good. I don't even know any of her specials. Oh, I guessed one. Oh wait, no, I think it's the same. It's the same specials per person, right? Yeah, at least in the demo. I don't think that these demos are supposed to have the NPCs in them. Well, even then, it was already confirmed that it's not the original Pro Skater 4 career, right? Oh, so I can customize. Oh, I can't customize them in game. Because we're in a session. Yeah, this looks so good. And it makes me want to do a replay through 1 and 2. We'll have to. We're gonna have to do it, man. You know, you guys are, dude. That's the first time I've ever been hearing people say like Tony Hawk Downhill Jam, like actually being good. I don't remember that game being good. I don't. But then I've only played it like twice. I've never played the game. Like, I never sat down and, like, completed the game. Was it actually good? I never played it. See, I'm a pretty simple, die-hard Tony Hawk's Pro Skater enjoyer, right? It's simple. If the environment, and even if some of these like little bonus, well, not even like bonus, like the way that they handle the goals in 2-minute timer mode, the way that they handle that, as long as it has charm, I'm with it. They can add a 2-minute, they can have it, make sense with 2-minute timer or not, right? But as long as the charm is there for me, I'm with it. Because the personality of this game is the #1 thing about it. If you just up the, like the visuals and stuff, add some new skaters, and then like that's it. Then like, I gotta check out the DS version of American Wasteland at some point. I have never played the DS version. I don't even think I played a single one of the Tony Hawk DS games. That's a whole different area that I haven't explored. Yeah, Skateland. It's not American Wasteland, it's American Skateland.
That's the way I like it, baby.
Whoa. Oh, Tony Hawk, ladies and gentlemen. I did it. All right. Wizard. I want to be sedated. I'm so used to going up, down, triangle. Up, down, triangle to hot rod. Okay, hold on. Let's learn my specials. No, like the mechanics of the game feel great. Like 1 and 2 is the same. It's the same engine as 1 and 2, right? Okay, so left down, circle, right down, triangle. I don't like down left. Let's do left down. Left down triangle. Left down triangle. Do front side 540. Upside down. And then maybe not a 900. Let's do a 360 varial McTwist, and we'll do it on left right. Well, then I can work with that one. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. If this does like super well, which I can see it doing super well, bro, they need to make a new fucking game. Hot take. Underground 1 and 2 are fine. They don't need to be remade. They don't need to be remade. Just make a new game. Make a new Underground type game. Don't do a 2-minute timer. Do all the open world stuff. New map, new everything. Just make a new one. Enough with the remakes. We don't need, we do not need Underground remake. I'm sorry. We don't need it. Because they're going to take all the edginess out of it because it's Activision. Activision does not want that level of edginess in their games now. They don't. They're too scared. They don't want to do it. So they won't. And so it's going to suck ass and it's not going to be the same. Like, for real. So what, in the new trailer they showed all the new maps? I don't want to spoil that for myself. I very seldom looked at college, even when Andy uploaded his footage. When he uploaded those videos, like, I very seldom looked at it because I was like, damn, really want to wait until the demo. Like, they were already showing off so much in some of these pre-release like trailers already. I was like, damn, Suburbia looks good. It's looking good. Airport's looking good. All that stuff. And I was like, no, wait. If I want to actually have a good time with the game, then I'm going to wait. How are these remakes? You have to play them. You have to, if you were even a little bit of a fan of the Pro Skater games, just play 1 and 2. And then you're going to know exactly how 3 and 4 is going to feel. But they're fire. They're faithful. Very faithful. At its core mechanic, I think the one thing, if you were a big fan of Pro Skater 4, and you will be devastated to know that they took out like what made it unique. But I think, like, for me personally, it's like I want to just have a good feeling game. I want good visuals, and then I want the career mode objectives to be solid. I just want them to be like super solid. I want it to feel solid and satisfying in general. I think I turned off the skater grunts on 1 and 2, but they are a little bit goofy. Yeah, man, I'm so happy. I'm so happy right now. I just hope for a potential next Tony Hawk game that they don't pull a Pro Skater 5 for that. They already okay. Here's something I've been thinking about for a while. So Guitar Hero Live, that was atrocious, right? Pro Skater 5 and Pro Skater HD, that was Tony Hawk's like Guitar Hero Live moments. Or I guess you could say the Guitar Hero Live was their Pro Skater 5, right? So like now that we're getting actual good games that feel really good, then they're not gonna deviate away from what feels good. This is already game number 2 that feels very good. They're not gonna go backwards on that. They've already heard the problems that were with Robomoto. Permadeath near. Dan, 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 dan. Spencer, man, yo, good to see you, man. Dan, dan, dan. My perceptions in I gotta go do the, hold on. I haven't even gone up here yet. Let me through! Yeah! Oh, dude, I don't have enough speed to be doing that up this small-ass pipe. Does the Xbox version of the cracked guitar replace the console selector? I don't think there is a console selector on it at all. I think it's just PC and Xbox mode.
Yeah.
I might be wrong. I haven't even seen the Xbox version of it. Ah! Oh shit, Jesus. Oh god, I thought I was gonna be able to grind on the side. See, I'm hoping that like I'm hoping that also this is the last remake that they do. I hope that if they decide to remake more of anything from the original games, then it's like DLC for this. It's DLC for this game. You know what I mean? New game. New game, not a remake. If they remake anything else, make it DLC.
I joined to 96 quite bitter beans.
Ben, Lash, thank
Today
you.
Must be a good day, especially for the 7-year anniversary.
My god, 7 motherfucking years. That is so crazy, Ben. Yeah, yo, thank you so much over the years supporting and just vibing and hanging out. Thank you, homie. Thank you. No Underground 1 and 2 remake. Because you know what Activision has done? They for lack of better word, they've gone woke. And you know what happens? It was too over the top. Lack of better word, okay? I'm sorry. That's the first and last time I'll ever say that shit. But Thug 1 and 2 are edgy. They're edgy as shit, and they're not remaking it. They're not gonna do it. And if they do it, it's gonna be ass. They're gonna censor a lot. They're gonna censor a lot of those games. Whoa. Just think about it, man. Think about what you laughed at in Tony Hawk's Underground 1 and 2. Especially Underground 2. Especially 2. Come on. It's like insensitive shit that was in that game, man. I'm just saying. Because then if they end up doing it, don't be surprised. If you've never played Underground 2 and always wanted to play it, it's been around for 20 years, man. Go play it. What are you on about what was insensitive? What do you mean? Look at the fucking dude. Look at anything in Underground 2. No, you're not gonna rage bait me into explaining what's offensive nowadays in Tony Hawk's Underground 2. No. Go watch the cutscenes. Go look at what's in that game at all. All right? Just play the fucking game. I played it very recently. Yeah. I played it like last year. You're like, nah, they wouldn't be able to remake this, man. Then go play it, Xbox God. You have to. Go do it. Polly, Wheels of Fury. Look at all the countless misogynistic jokes in that game. Like, it just wouldn't happen. I'm sorry. You know, weed bundles are one thing in Call of Duty, but like, brother, I played it and nothing to me was insensitive. I don't care about that if it was insensitive for you. It wasn't insensitive to me either. But if you just think about the current gaming landscape and like what has happened to games in recent times, okay? If you just think about it, then you can see what I mean. It's about perspective. It's not about like completely turning around your beliefs and all this stuff. It's just think about it. Just think about it for a second. They wouldn't put that in a fucking video game nowadays. Activision surely wouldn't. Do I want to do it? Would it be cool if it happened? I don't really think that Underground 1 and 2 needs a remake. I think that they personally, I think they are fine on the generation that they're on. I don't think that those games need remakes at all. They don't. GTA 6 about to break it all? I fucking hope so. Cause then maybe then I'd be all right with the fact that, hey, maybe Activision could potentially do it. I'd be all right with that.
They talked about everything.
Yeah, that spine transfer was huge. It was always huge. There's like no indicator for it at all. But like as soon as you go up this, I lied. But it's like you have to just be going like a little bit faster than this, and then you just fucking fly over. If a new ideal Tony Hawk's Pro Skater game would need a story mode. It needs story. And then classic mode is a side mode. Once they did that for American Wasteland, that was the only way once they did that for Underground 2, there was no way out of it. You had to have classic mode or like GG. Or did they do that in Underground 1? I don't even remember. But Underground 2, they absolutely had classic mode. So like they have to do that. I should port your character model from World Tour Definitive Edition to 3 and 4 soon. I'd be honored, Blake. Thug 1 didn't, but it did have creative goal. I remember doing that myself. I remember doing creative goals. Okay. Anything new, or does it just play like 1 and 2? It plays exactly like 1 and 2. Ah! Man, you do not have speed for that. I didn't have any speed for that. Oh my god, that is how it worked. Are you talking about big drops in Pro Skater 2? With like the Pro Skater 2 engine? Pressing X and you had to land those? Is that how you had to do them? I hated that mechanic. I hated it so much. Oh no! You're washed up! I love that. I swear you could wear McDonald's merch in Thug 1. Yeah, you could. They had a deal with McDonald's in Underground 1. Because there's a McDonald's in Manhattan. That's a demo. It just feels like Pro Skater 1 and 2. But I could not be happier to be playing a game as a copy and paste engine. I could not be happier right now. Oh! Oh, grind the Taco Bell in college? Bet. There's a Taco Bell there? Wow, in 2025, we get Taco Bell. Do you want me to bring up the Spotify playlist of the game's soundtrack so we're not stuck listening to the same 5 songs? Because we could. We absolutely could. Oh, whoops. Where the fuck? Oh, Taco Bell! Oh, yeah, man. Capitalism! Woo! Fuck yeah, man. We playing an Activision game today, boys. That's... Oh, yeah! Give me that shit. Damn, I want a Doritos Locos Taco now. I gotta hit that. I gotta hit that again. That rules. In reality, I should be going, ew. But I don't give a fuck. I'm already playing an Activision game. I already sold my soul to the terms and conditions. Yeah, more like Tony Hawko Bell. Exactly. Good one. Fuck! Fuck! Man, you liked those Pro Skater 5 levels? Were the I remember the ones that I did play. I think I played School 3. Also, thank you, Red Strike. I'm sorry, I was talking up a storm earlier, but thank you so much. No, but Pro Skater 5, I played School 3. That map sucked ass. That shit was terrible. All the maps were like laid out like default bad auto-generated create a skater levels. Yeah, I totally believe that. There's no way that Pro Skater 5 levels were that good, like made not without creative part. It was Robo Moto after all, man. They didn't know what made a good Tony Hawk game. They didn't know what made a good game good. Who puts the slam button on triangle? That's like the worst thing that you could do to the game's mechanics. Who the fuck is Robo Moto? The guys who pumped out 2 shitty Tony Hawk games in record time. So 2012 was Pro Skater HD, and damn, that game sucked ass. That was a waste of Microsoft points, man. They made 4? Why the fuck did they make 4 Tony Hawk games? How did we end up with this game? How did we end up with 1 and 2 at all? They made Ride and Shred. Okay, you know what? Maybe I do remember that they made Shred. I remember that. Yeah, Pro Skater 5 was ass cheeks, man. It was like one of the most disappointing games ever. I was like, oh my god, Pro Skater 5 is coming out on new consoles? Ass. Hey, but you know what? It had Tyler, the Creator, and Lil Wayne in it. Yeah! For what it's worth. Like, yeah, honestly, I'm actually shocked that Pro Skater is still alive. Hey, yo, hey, we do a Pro Skater 5 playthrough on stream? Bros. Bros, Pro Skater 5 playthrough? And then the game freezes, and then we don't play anymore?
It's important to practice good hygiene. At least I'm about to get into some shit that I
damn it.
They say don't say nothing if you just say nice.
I remember renting Pro Skater 5 on release day and being so bad while playing it. That's terrible. Asmongold hates this song. Yeah, he does, man. Yeah, he does. Oh, what? I couldn't even balance that. What was wrong with Pro Skater HD? All right, okay, so they made the physics terrible, and then they couldn't get all the songs in the game, but like, you know, that happens with licensing. That's not their fault. But the game's FOV was garbage, and it was just more so the game felt terrible to play. They felt awful. There were so many years before Pro Skater 1 and 2 remake that I expected to just be disappointed with every game. See, I think they probably didn't want that to happen again with Guitar Hero, and then they just needed a reason to fucking kill that game for good. And so I think like us, like me, and then all my other buddies that stream Guitar Hero, and then you guys that continue to watch the videos and the uploads and stuff, like, we've been just kind of waiting for our 1 and 2 moment, you know what I mean? Yeah, I want to say they have the revert. They didn't even have reverting in Pro Skater HD, but they had James Hetfield. Who plays James Hetfield? Yeah, they had. I think it was free DLC, but like at the same time, why? Why, bro? Literally, what's up, Mitchathy? Oh, yes! That was a big risk. Ooh, I butt slapped. All that, you know what they have to do? They just have to make butt slapping canon. Just add it to the game. Add butt slapping, and then we're good. I was gonna say, THPS Pro, the mod for Pro Skater 1 and 2 on PC. Are they porting these levels over? I can see that happening for people who don't want to pre-order. Realistically, hey man, I don't work with Activision, nor do I like work on the games or nothing. I'm just asking an honest question. I think people are gonna be porting these levels over to the older game. They can play it. I never got good at butt slapping. I feel like butt slapping is second nature to me now. Yeah, no, deadass, I'm just asking questions. I already paid for this game. I already paid for it. So, I'm just wondering. They'll get C and D's, so they're avoiding porting these to THPS Pro. Smart of them. But you know that there's going to be like secret discords that are like, oh yeah, I got Pro Skater 1 and 2 levels. I got Pro Skater 1 and 2 levels for the epic version.
I came up with this line in my head at work yesterday, and I want your opinion. Her head so bomb, call it Sloppenheimer.
Head so bomb, call it Sloppenheimer. That's actually incredible. That's a good one. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. How's the demo? This game feels exactly like 1 and 2, which is not a bad thing. But now we just have these beautiful maps in 4K. Also, I guess I'm playing at 1080 120 right now. Do I pull out the crack guitar and do a line? Yeah. No, you choked a 20 clear? Oh my god. take a rip off the fucking Benjamin. Very ahead of you. I know I would. There you go, world record. World record with the crack guitar. Hold up. Highest combo with a crack guitar. Let's see. Let's see how well this works. I know this shit's gonna be ass. No way it's not. Oh, fuck! Yo, wait. Bro, wait. Why is Y being X right now? B is that, I guess. No, bro. Hold up. It's got all the buttons that a normal. It's got all the buttons that a normal controller has. So. Man, my analog sticks are not working on this. Not like I'm supposed to be doing this. I'm gonna grind the Taco Bell with the fucking crack guitar. Here we go. No. Here we go. Yes! Dude, I just did a line! I'm a fucking beast! I did a line with this shit! Yo! Bro. I'm shredding. I'm actually shredding right now, bro.
Representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here. To all my homies.
Oh my god, wait, okay. Where's, I need my revert. You just got a CRT? Yo, let's go.
When he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed.
How is it? Is it functioning?
For a week, he had to talk with a list like this. No one can end the story right here. But Shorty didn't quit.
Bro, I'm actually shredding this. Let's get a good run with this, bro.
He landed, labeled a misfit, a bandit. His neighbors couldn't stand this.
I'm actually. Yo. I'm willing to like learn this, bro.
It's getting late here, so I'm sorry, young man. There's no escape.
Does right trigger actually work properly? Right trigger.
Just a rebel to the world with no place to go, and so we kick, push, kick.
I might have to do a little bit of tweaking with these inputs, but it's working. 32-inch. Wait, hold on. You got a 32-inch Trinitron for $65. Oh my god. Wait, that's kind of the steal of the year. 32-inch Sony Trinitron, the CRT, for $65. Dudes will charge an arm and a leg for that. That whoever sold you that was tripping. I mean that respectfully. It was actually 50, but bro drove 45 minutes to bring it to me. Okay, so you had to give him a little bit more. There we go.
I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here, and so they can't.
No! That was almost, I almost got 100K.
And the way they grow, just intertwined with no place to go, and so they can't push,
Oh.
The homeless settlement outside the college is genuinely depressing. I didn't want to be reminded of the state of the world in my video game.
Is there? Wait, hold on.
Before you knew we had a crew.
Oh my God! Wait.
They spit fire shirts and SB
Huh.
dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more. And it
Is
wasn't
that?
like
That's why there's tents over there? It's not just some sort of like campy like. Oh yeah, pep rally. God. Okay, that's not cool. that you're right. That's not cool. You're making me want to bring out my Explorer. So the difference is that I have a D-pad on the back of this thing. So, does this demo have free play on any of the maps? No, I think it's just single session only. Where is the pink elephant? Where are they? You're right. Oh yeah, I see it now. Wait, hold on. No, I feel like I don't think that's supposed to be like, okay, from where I'm from, Los Angeles, they had a name for this, and I don't mean this like disrespectfully or whatever. I don't think this is it's supposed to be like a tent city type beat. I don't think that's what it's supposed to be. I don't know. There's probably more to it than that. But considering like the color scheme of these tents, right? I don't think it's a homeless. Not supposed to be like indicating that there's a ton of homeless around the college at all. Oh dang. No. I'm just I figure we just take a look at it just to see if that was the case. I was gonna say, it's like the equivalent of fucking like tailgating, right? Hey, come in the tent. Let's go. Let's pregame, right? Yeah. See, I've been to even in Chino Hills where I'm from. We got tent cities over there. Los Angeles. Los Angeles is terrible with that. All right, let me hit the 900. Fuck. What's 900? No. No! I'm gonna hit a 900 on the crack guitar. I'm gonna do it. Dude. Let me land a 900. I'm trying. Oh, you're good, Dexpo. I mean, hey, we looked at it just to see if like that's what it was. Thank God it's not. No, I did that too late. Oh, I was so late. I need so much more speed and more air. Give it to me. I cannot use reverting to my advantage. Yes! Hell yeah. I'm low-key playing this with like classic controls, man. Oh my god. am I getting used to this? Why is this fun? Why is this fun? I've become everything that I hated. I never wanted to play other games with a guitar controller, but here I am. Here I fucking am. I'm finally doing this after God knows how many years. Oh shit, I forgot to ollie. $152K. 152K on a guitar controller. Okay, I'm done with that. I was shredding. I was. Okay, that's what I'm not gonna do. Play on a drum set. That is what I will not be doing. Oh yeah, well, Jack, I've been meaning to ask you. What is it? How's I think I saw you doing Tony Hawk Permadeath. How did that go? Was that kind of cool? I like the idea of like going through a career mode or a story mode without bailing. I thought that would just be kind of fun, I think. Oh, I'm losing hella momentum right now. Whoa!
Free alone made in this demo. Also, do you also hope there is a real mode online as DLC?
Seeing how they approached a lot of the the career mode stuff from Pro Skater 4, I don't think that there is going to be an actual career mode, like a story mode that we're used to. Because they just they did it so that it can fit the 2-minute timer, which sucks. And also free roam? I don't think there is free roam. Nah. I may have made it too difficult for myself making Pro Skater 1 and 3 without 1 through 3 without any bails. That is kind of hard. I feel like once you get to 2, it's pretty easy to start bailing. No matter how safe you play. No matter how safe you play Pro Skater 1, right? Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Like big drops. Big drops are just brutal in Pro Skater 2. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm on the Xbox version. I'm playing the Xbox demo. So I don't know if there's even any ray tracing options in general. I know that I wouldn't. There's no way that I would have ray tracing options because I'm playing 1080p 120 right now too. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're Spotify. Oh, barnacles. It's minimized on the other fucking monitor. Let's get that Let's get that Pro Skater soundtrack. Oh. Yeah, so the story goes with Bam Margera. If you guys didn't know, it's like he's in this game because last second he was hanging out with Tony Hawk, and Tony was like, "We got to get you in the game." And then Tony calls Activision, and Activision was like, "We can't do that, Tony. The game's done." And Tony was like, "Put him in the game. It's my game." Essentially, he says, "Put him in the game right now." They flew him out, and now he's a secret skater. And then they announced him at the festival, Pro Skater Festival, last month. Thanks, Tony. I gotta see if I can get a 10 mil. I don't know if I can do 10 mil with these stats, but we'll try. Streamer mode enabled. Tracks not suitable for content creation will be skipped. Wow. Oh, you're right. Huh. Wait, hold on. Let's listen to these first. Hold on. We got some original Tony Hawk songs. I saw someone say that in the beginning, and I was like, what do they mean by that? Yeah, but I love some cheesy copyright-free rock. Like, does it nail the vibe of Pro Skater? Oh no, we're probably listening to AI music. No! No! No. Hey, you know what? I don't want to jump to a conclusion. Someone has to confirm it first, bro. Is probably AI music. Oh no. No. They're saying that this is probably made with like fucking Suno or something, man. Is that the name of that AI song maker? Oh yeah, if you pre-order the digital deluxe edition, then you can get access to Doom Guy. But I don't have him pre-ordered. I'm playing off a Game Pass right now. So. Ooh. What the fuck is the froggy grind? Oh, 1 mil. Yes, I heard about a SpongeBob map. I forgot about that. They showed that during the Nintendo Switch trailer. I think that was back in March or April. Whoa! Oh. Let me through. Speed. I need speed. I am speed. Oh boy. Oh boy. What? Did I accidentally buffer another trick? Skater voice off. That shit off. Ooh, yo, you know what? Kylo Ren, that's actually a really good theory. Since they have the Nickelodeon license for this game, what if we got rocket power? We get Otto, we get Reggie, we get Squid, we get Maurice, bro. That would be hard. That would be hard. And we get like Santa Monica as a teaser for American Wasteland remake. Oh! Hire me. Come on. Activision, hire this man. It's me. I think I've done enough combos in this like little bitch ass area. I never come here anyway. Whoa! That is a high ass revert. No! Sad. And you know what? Come to think about it, I don't even know if American Wasteland remake would be something Activision want to do. It's all gonna have to depend. But if you want my honest opinion, make a new fucking game. No more remakes after this. That's my actual scorching hot take with Tony Hawk. After this, bro, don't fumble it anymore. Just make a new game. Like I'm welcoming like Pro Skater 3 and 4 as like a remake, you know, not just because it looks really good, but like Vicarious Visions got fucked over. They didn't deserve to go out like that. Like, we should have gotten this as DLC. This should have been a DLC game. Like, this should have been DLC for Pro Skater 1 and 2. It should be 2022 right now at the latest. But here we are in 2025, and we're treating this like a new game. And when in reality, it feels exactly like Pro Skater 1 and 2. Feels exactly like Pro Skater 1 and 2. You know, and all the skaters from Pro Skater 1 and 2 are literally here. Was this planned to be DLC? They wanted to do this as another game in like 2023 or 2024. They've always wanted to do this as another game. Like, I think Tony himself said it on a stream with Andy Thips, and he was like, yeah, so the plan with Activision was to do 3 and 4, but then Vicarious Visions, everybody got let go, everybody went to Call of Duty, everybody went to Diablo and Overwatch, and so that's why it didn't happen. But now it's happening with Iron Galaxy, to everyone's surprise. It eventually happened anyway. I still think that it's a bad idea that this is a whole game in itself, but whatever helps them secure more sponsorships and pad out all this bullshit so that we get a good game. You know what I mean? Like, because this game is also a walking advertisement, bro. Look, what was it? They were like advertising, yo, Kellogg's Frosted Flakes and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. Toys for Bob was gone, and then they went independent. But look at this. Liv Moss, go buy Taco Bell today. Good to see you, Peter. I think right now is okay. Yeah, exactly. So Drew Beats, you're absolutely right. They're gauging interest to see if they are going to go through with it. If you want my realistic opinion on it, the way that I see this going is that if this game is extremely popular, like 1 million copies, 1 million copies opening month, like Pro Skater 1 and 2, right? If it is like that, we're probably going to see either a lot of DLC for this game that might potentially be useless, or, you know, I could be wrong, and then we get like more levels from other games. That'd be cool. Or then then they're just gonna start going haywire on remakes. Underground 1 remake, Underground 2 remake, American Wasteland remake. All of that. They're just gonna go all in on that. And then they're just gonna milk it. Milk until we're back to square one. Yeah, they're gonna remake Tony Hawk's Personal Life. They're gonna have a video game documentary. Like, it will be the world's first playable documentary about a prolific figure in a sport. Tony Hawk horror game. And I also think, okay, I think Activision's just gonna keep on doing remakes. Like, they're just gonna, that's just what they do. All they do is sequels and remakes. When was the last time, like, what was the last original Activision game? Activision published game. Not a sequel, not a spin-off, none of that. World's first playable documentary has already been taken. Well, I was getting very specific about it. World's first playable documentary about a very prolific figure in skateboarding, or in a sport. Did Bam make it or no? He's in the game, but he's not in the demo. All right, I don't want to listen to this. I don't want to listen to the copyright-free Tony Hawk music anymore.
Already.
I would be surprised if there's going to be Guitar Hero anything. Okay, so Pro Skater 3 and 4 was teased in Call of Duty, right? What if we get a Guitar Hero teaser in Pro Skater 3 and 4? I mean, that's like the only way. That's the only way that they would actually do it. Will they do it? I don't know. You think Activision has the nuts to do it? I would love to know. All right, what do we get it? Okay, wait. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, bro. Zami. Don't forget S. Fisher. Smash hits. a big old pile of them bones. Ah! I like how much speed you get grinding up something. I think it definitely was that way in 1 and 2. I'm just kind of commenting on it because, like, I went crazy fucking fast up those stairs. Yes, Tony Hawk's Proving Grounds is the engine that Guitar Hero 3 runs on, so that's why the Guitar Hero 3 demo's in there. They would have to remake that one, Bojack. Like, if the possibility of a Guitar Hero remake was ever a thing, you know it's gonna be 3. That's the most popular game. And it's the game that we literally still play today. We play on a weekly basis. Everybody knows what Guitar Hero 3 is. When you say Guitar Hero, people say 3. And you know what's fucked up? I have a specific muscle memory for playing this on Rethod, playing college on Rethod, and so like whenever I go up to this lip at the flagpole, I'm expecting to like butt slap like 2-3 times, and then being able to do some crazy shit up in the air, but I can't do it. I just have to adapt. I gotta get better. I'm probably like the only person that does that, or maybe not. They could port GH3 to PC, but not Proving Grounds and Project 8. I know. I was kind of sad that you know, they stopped with the Tony Hawk PC ports, right? Imagine seeing the Guitar Hero 3 lead singer rendered with modern graphics. That would be fucking scary. It would be. And I think I just recently got 1 and 2 to play. Well, hey, you got plenty of time to play. This game comes out in a month, you know? And you can bounce between both the games, right? Gregson, you do the same thing? You butt slap off of the flagpole thing? Cool. Thank God. A Guitar Hero 3 remake would be interesting, but they need to relicense all the songs, correct? They technically don't have to. They technically don't have to. Let's think about it for a second. They don't have to relicense everything. It would closer feel to the original game if it had the exact same soundtrack, right? Like, what would it be like if Guitar Hero 3 had a remake, but there were new songs in the mix? But it's still supposed to match the vibe of the game. Or is Guitar Hero 3 one of those games where if you touch the soundtrack, it's not the same game? Like, if they touch the soundtracks in Pro Skater, like, already some people are like, what the fuck, where is it? Where's the songs? But if you touch the soundtrack in a Guitar Hero game for a remake, that's asking for it. I guess maybe I'll do North, bro. I fucking love this song. I can't believe Vince Staples is in here. Anyway, no, I was gonna say, I think if people are mad with Pro Skaters non-inclusions, then like, if that happened to the Guitar Hero, it'd be over. There'd be people who'd be like, where is? Even if you took out shitty songs like Down and Dirty, all the Down and Dirty dick riders, all of the Down and Dirty dick riders would come out of nowhere and be like, but I loved that song. I love that song so much. How could you take Down and Dirty out of the game? It was my favorite bonus song. What's up, Crazy? Yeah, no, yo, this song reminds me of college. not the college level, but like me actually being in college. I was like, damn, they're putting this shit in the game. They also have fucking Collard Greens by Schoolboy Q. Oh man, Collard Greens, that's gonna be a dope one to hear like all the time while playing. It'd be cool to see a new set list though on the Guitar Hero 3, on a Guitar Hero 3 remake. Maybe one that has a Harmonix GH3 esque set list and a harmonics engine feel. I think even I don't even agree with like changing it up to make it feel like the harmonics game. Make it feel like Guitar Hero 3, except don't make it fucking buggy this time. Okay? If we're living in a day and age where 120 FPS is like, that is like French kiss, best frame rate ever, the game better goddamn feel the exact same at 60 and 120. Don't change the engine. That would be awful. That would be terrible. I think like me growing up and me over time just thinking about the way games feel, the bad thing to do is to 100% change the way that it feels. I think the engine should be like Guitar Hero Aerosmith engine. That's what it should be. Because that was the way that Guitar Hero 3 was meant to feel. See, but okay, so my thing is, yeah, Activision would have to probably make it from, you know, whatever developer is tasked with making a Guitar Hero 3 remake. They would have to know, they would have to pull motherfuckers like me in and be like, how should the game feel? Just make it feel like the original game, less buggy. Because like Pro Skater 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, these remakes feel exactly like Pro Skater 4. And so the problem with the engines for the original 1 and 2 is that they're too clunky. But I think 4, which is what I think these remake engines feel like, I don't know. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, or just refute me if possible. But like, this feels exactly like Pro Skater 4, maybe a little bit slower. Oh, I know. Jumping the same rail over and over. I know that's what kills my balance. I know. I do very ADHD playing. That's what I do. Oh. The only difference is that I accept when it's fucking, you know, a bad decision to do so. Did I really not get enough air for that? Wow. Really? You think that this feels faster than Pro Skater 4? Okay. I think it'll 100% feel a lot quicker. I thought that was gonna let me land. It'll feel a lot quicker once I have a maxed out skater for sure. Because it's totally slow with Tony's base stats. I'm sure that there's a way to get max stats in the demo, like there was last time. There's a in the 1 and 2 demo. Yeah, you know what? I feel bad for skate fans. I feel really bad for skate fans. With how much that game is not skate, I just feel so bad. You don't. What's up, J-Raves? Hey, Activision, if you're watching and thinking about making a new Guitar Hero game, I got 18 years of charting experience. I think the way that they're advertising that skate game is not making people want to pick it up. I'm just hoping that once it actually fucking launches, because like, if you're saying that the new skate is buttery smooth, right? The way that they're advertising it is not the way to go about it. Them continuing to say, we're working on it after 5 fucking years, brother. I just hope that post-launch, if you're saying that the gameplay is buttery and it's good, then people realize that for sure. And people pay more attention to how that game feels and plays rather than the things that people don't like about it. And like that's one of the craziest parts about making a game free to play. It's like, bro, you have to offer everything to everybody, unfortunately. And so the way it is being advertised, it looks like fucking Roblox, man. It looks like they're advertising Roblox or like GTA modded servers. Oh yeah. Oh man, I'm so sad that the Skatebird game sucks too. I played that on Game Pass. I'm like, man, This looks like somebody tried to make the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater engine from memory, but they couldn't do it. or you know, they made it from memory and it wasn't a good memory. Have you guys played Skatebird? Now, what song is this? Alive by 7 hours after Violet. This rips. I'm not on Smart Shuffle, so this is definitely in the playlist. J-Rabes, you been playing this at all? You've been shredding this? Throw up a combo video right now, bro. Do it. Oh, I thought that was a ramp to go up. Like a little bank. Whatever happened to freestyle games? They got sold to Ubisoft Montreal. I gotta see what my highest run is 2.4. Let's try and go for a 3. I'm gonna try and go for 3. I think my main goal being maybe going for a 10 mil by the end of the stream. Yeah, Ubisoft Montreal? Are you saying that they closed down? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I knew about that because I found out about the San Francisco shutting down, and I was like, dude, that's the Rocksmith Ubisoft. Did it come out? The Pro Skater 3 and 4 Foundry demo is out for Digital Deluxe. Oh no, people who pre-ordered. Not just Digital Deluxe, but if you have Digital Deluxe, you can play as Doom Guy. You can play as Doom Guy in the demo. But if you have it on Game Pass, then you don't have to pre-order the game. Or like if you're paying for Game Pass. Hey, what's up, what's going on, Prime? Oh, that was a crazy transfer. The hell was that? Oh. I think 3 mil is gonna happen. Oh! I need 700K. I need a higher base. Get me up the fast rail. Fast enough. Okay. 3.7. We're good. Let's make 4. Who else besides a new studio would make a new Guitar Hero? Dude, I don't know. Someone would have to make like their own or something. Because like Harmonix, they're already stuck. They're doing festival things now. They're with an Epic. They're gone doing that, right? I have listened to Peanuts to an Elephant. All the clips that I've seen, or all the snippets that I've seen, is people putting that fucking song to video games, bro. Like, not like Crash Bandicoot and like Mario. It's like, and then I find out that Lin-Manuel Miranda produced the beat. Like, what? What is going on? This shit sounds so goofy. No, you know what? Hold on. Let's throw on that song right now. I don't even think it sounds that bad. Like, I think it sounds sick. I think it sounds completely fine. That weird Lil Wayne is. Oh, that was kind of killer. I like that. Huh? You think Activision would do a pad mode like Festival or nah? Well, Activision would be... I don't know if they'd be the ones that were like, you know, actively developing the game. But I think if they had a say in anything, they would want to make as much money as possible. And maybe over time, it's less about forcing people to buy a brand new controller. But it might be tapping into a game style that everybody has access to. Like, that's the way that I see it going on. So maybe, very likely, if a Guitar Hero was being made, I don't think it would be like a dedicated pad mode. They would just have gamepad mode support. They would just do that. I could be wrong, though. I could be very, very wrong. Can I? Oh, no, I can't. Nope. Okay, I need to lock in a little bit better on my combos. 2 seconds.
What up, though? All my niggas cutthroat, cutting head off. You looking like you combo, smoking like double Dutch. All you jump rope, surfing the jump, cut like knuckles. All my niggas up, though. Bands on bands in my pants, that's a drum roll. Elephant memory, but I can't remember her, though. All my bitch buck rope, monkey on the back like Michael Jackson. Monkey on the track, and I'ma have to go Dumbo. They gon' go up.
I don't hate this, man. It just sounds goofy. It sounds fake. Not like AI fake, but it sounds like a fan edit. Combo kind of brazy. Hold up. Ah! No! Oh, what did I manual? I don't want a manual. No! I didn't want a manual. It's okay. It's just stuff. It's just stuff. Oh. Yeah, that's so unfortunate, man. That's so unfortunate. I had a 4 mil. I had a 4.7 mil lined up, bro. How much this game cost? I think it's 40, bro. No, it's not 40. It's absolutely $59.99. Anyone know if career mode will be in Pro Skater 4? It's already been confirmed. It's already been confirmed because Andy THPS was able to play the game with goals at THPS Fest, and so he put some gameplay up. They absolutely doubled down. It is 2-minute timer, but the thing is that I think with Pro Skater 4, I think they still keep the objectives, but no NPCs. Instead, it's like classic. It's like classic, you know, story mode or career mode. Pro Skater 4, it is still 2-minute timer. And then from what I saw is that it still has the charm of the NPC quests. I don't think it's gonna have as much like the mini games. I think that's all gone, which like I'm low-key kind of sad about. But let's be real, I didn't really. The only mini games that were good was like the tennis and then the shit throwing one. Maybe the bullseye one in Alcatraz. I like that mini game too. Like, yeah, like I think it looks fun as shit, and so that's why I'm still gonna play this game. Like, it still looks fun as hell. I think what I also saw with you know, in an act of retaliation, the Rethod team, they added the goals from Pro Skater 4 into the game. I don't know if they did it NPC style because I haven't played Rethod since I saw that trailer. So, oh yeah, you know what? I think Alcatraz probably had the best mini games. If I'm being honest, I think the Zoo was a close second with the best mini games in Pro Skater 4. If you guys remember, Zoo had some pretty good ones, but then in Alcatraz they had baseball. They had the thing where you can go land on the big dartboard, fucking Alcatraz loop challenge too. Yeah, no. So they only have some of the Pro Skater 4 goals, but they're working on making more. They eventually got all of the goals into Rethod. That's interesting. But like, what, do you talk to an NPC? What do you do? Or do you have to do it through the menu? Because if you have to do it through the menu, it's like, you know. Oh, dude, this is in Pro Skater 3 and 4? Come on. I am the one, the way it's done. Don't need a gun to get respect up on the street. Under the sun, the bastard son. Don't need a gun to feed yourself a family. I did not grind that one over and over. It'd be like that. Yeah, this just reminds me of old meme charts on Clone Hero. Guitar Hero 3. Esophagus. You can look at the full set list on Spotify. I'm just playing it off of Spotify right now. My main issue right now is that you can't use a PS controller natively on the Game Pass PC version. I don't think there's any games on Game Pass PC that you can natively use a PlayStation controller for obvious reasons. I'm not being snarky. I'm just saying when I was playing Black Ops 6 on my PC with controller, I had to use DS for Windows. Yeah, because that's what I ended up using, DS for Windows. Although I was fully expecting, you know, given how open-ended Microsoft likes to be, you know, to other platforms and stuff, like I was fully expecting native DualSense support. I was playing on Game Pass. That's what I was doing. I was playing Game Pass Black Ops 6. And my DualSense did not work, no matter what I did. Man, goddamn. My flows are fucking terrible right now, man. You're saying that the song doesn't fit the game? I think it'll fit a little bit better with the sound effects that they have for music in the game. Because I noticed that a lot of people were saying like, oh wait, there's reverb in the music in this game, and they just do this thing where no matter where you are in the game, it sounds like the music is coming from there. Dude, the fucking Liv Moss gap kills me, man. How the game feels? It feels exactly like Pro Skater 1 and 2. Ain't no problem with it. It feels the same. I could not be happier playing a game that's just a reskin or just looks like DLC. Could not be happier right now. You can grind that? Hell yeah. Oh, sad. Oh, I don't want to put my name of shame up there. I'll fuck around with some of my tricks though. Is there hoops you could jump through with Steam input to get it working? You could probably, if you launch the Xbox app through Steam, or if you launch the EXE that it installs on Game Pass PC through Steam, if it doesn't give you a hard time, then it might work. Maybe. Okay, I gotta change some stuff. Hold up. Up, down. I don't like froggy grind, so let's do. They have a big hitter? Yeah, they do. Okay, big hitter. Left down. 5-0 overturn. Let's do up left. I don't know if I want to keep the 900. Let's do Casper flip. That way we can build some base easily. No, not X. X. I want B. Left down B. That's why. Okay, I can work with this. Oh wait, hold on. Burial McTwist. Let's do left, right. Not X. B. I'm gonna see if Casper 360 flip. Casper flips 360 flip. If this builds base really high, then like, yeah, it's still busted. When you playing this on the crack guitar, I already did. I landed a 900. I did earlier. What do you think of Battlefront 3? Did that get like officially announced, or is that like the big meme that's happening? Battlefront 3. Don't ask any questions. Pass it along. Is that like that's the whole trend going on? I like that animation. I feel like that's different. Okay, so no more 900. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Let me go somewhere like really high. Hold up. That's some good bass. Hold on. Yeah, I think that's the same as 1 and 2. I think. That feels like the same base building. Ah! It's pretty nice. Bernadette near. Oh, I can't get off my board. Yeah, that's off of another fresh combo. Maybe I could get like a nice line going. Do any of the playable characters have their alt skins? Doom Guy has the classic skin, etc. Wait, really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that there's that much like in this demo. Yeah, I want to say both the pro skaters in here have 2 different styles, but I don't know if it's unlockable in the demo. I saw CKY not too long ago, but it was really weird because it was just the lead singer and Margera on the drums. I wonder if it's just like it's a situation where it's just those 2 guys, lead singer and Margera, right? Sometimes bands are just like that, you know? What the fuck happened there? Whenever I go to 1 and 2, I try to get off my board, and I play 1 and 2 and Thaw way more than the other games. My muscle memory is just tainted by fucking Thaw right now. Oh, it's Margera and the rhythm guitarist who's singing now. I see. Huh. Not the original singer on 96. Quite bitter beans. Okay. Yeah, so this game comes out, the final version of this game comes out in a month. And I'm going to be dedicating probably a couple of streams to just playing through the entire thing, because man, I did that when Pro Skater 1 and 2 came out, and that was the first time I was like, I don't care if nobody comes through, I'm playing through Pro Skater 1 and 2. And I'm already gonna say off the rip, there are more people coming to hang out during this than when I was playing through Pro Skater 1 and 2. So, you know, I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys giving me the time of day, because, like, man, it's a dream. It is. I fucking love playing Tony Hawk, man. This is the game that fucked me up, man. You'll be able to set the timer up to an hour in full game if you don't like resetting runs. Does like, wait, hold on. Does like the scoring philosophy still happen? Like if I land a combo, then my base score becomes a lot weaker from repeating tricks and stuff. Or am I thinking about it wrong? Okay, so like we're gonna be able to see lines that are fucking. I'm gonna only have like 5,000 base or something, and I'm struggling for my life to get it to the next 1,000. I wonder if, yeah, them being able to set the timer is probably gonna be like their way out of being like, oh yeah, sorry, we didn't have the actual Pro Skater 4 career, but here's how you can make it almost like it. Set the timer to 30 minutes or some shit. I don't know. Amazon wants you to wait. Oh my god, wait. Okay, you got the collector's edition. So is that the one with the skateboard? They want you to wait a week? What's up, Big Juice? Oh, come on. Oh. What? That wasn't gonna bring me around? Don't tell me that actually broke off. It doesn't break off. Why did that take me off? What? That should have just let me go around. That feels wrong. Hold on. That's wrong. What the fuck? Does that also break you off in the original? Huh. That's interesting. Oh yeah, let me check the other way. Have you heard about deadmau5 being the next festival artist? Yeah, I have. It breaks off the other way too. Weird. Oh, dude, I love aggressive inline. That game's awesome. I just hope I hope EDM fans. I hope that EDM fans get to eat, because they've not gotten to eat for a while. I think, like, I didn't want it to be Daft Punk because I thought that was, like, out of... there's no way that they're gonna get them. And, like, now, if you gaslit yourself into thinking Daft Punk was gonna be in the game, well, I mean, there you go. There's deadmau5, man. But, like, if we're being real, I would want probably... I hope the songs are good. Like, I hope they're fun. Like, I hope it's fun, you know? I'll be playing it. That's all I care about. I don't give a fuck as Carol G when Carol G was the fucking artist. I didn't care at all. But I think some of the charts were all right. Well, I'm not even like looking for a specific deadmau5 you know, track in the game, right? Yeah, right. I'm not playing Pro Skater with a DJ Hero controller. No thanks. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, I'm just trying to make it over. Okay, you want more metal headliners, but that doesn't exactly bring metal songs to the game. We already know this. I don't know what you guys are expecting if we get like Bullet for My Valentine as a headliner. It's not gonna do shit. It won't, because after the first week we're gonna get Blueberry Faygo 2 by Lil Mosey. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, you know, it's time to switch it up a little bit, and we're gonna get some dog shit after the metal headliner. You know what I mean? Or, you know, we're gonna get stuff that's not related. Like I don't see like the reasoning behind, you know, wanting a metal headliner, because we got 14 Metallica songs and like that, you know, that was it. And even then, like, that wasn't enough to win over everybody. I think like what's going on now with songs each week, we get like 3 licensed songs for sure, and then it's usually rock, pop, hip hop, and like I think that's fine. I think that's completely fine. Oh, what the fuck, dude? It's so hard to get over. Oh yeah, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. I love that game. It's good. I haven't beat it. I grew up with Jet Set. I grew up with Jet Set on Dreamcast, man. I remember it was called I remember when the game was called Jet Grind Radio. I had the Dreamcast version where they call it Jet Grind Radio. And then when the original Xbox came out, my dad got me Jet Set Radio Future, and I was like, yo, all right. And so Bomb Rush Cyberpunk existing was like my childhood coming back. It's so good. It's so good, but I haven't beat it. Dude, I feel like that frontside 540 animation is way slower. I feel like that's way slower than 1 and 2 now. I'm not crazy, am I? Where my Tony friends? I thought it was way faster in Pro Skater 1 and 2. Oh yeah, you know what? Max Stats will probably do that. Oh, bro, my Adidas? I haven't heard the song in so long. Kind of wild to talk about animation speed for something that's been out not even 48 hours. It's only been out for 12 hours. But you guys might be right. I'll go load up 1 and 2 and see what's up. Also, Nia, good to see you. I don't know if you've been playing at all. I think I saw you hop online on Steam. No, so you have been playing. What do you think so far? Yeah. Whoa! Like, I think that animation feels good. This feels like frontside 540 slow shit. Well, if it's anything like the last time we had a Pro Skater number plus number demo, there's gonna be an Unreal Editor bypass or some shit where you can max out the stats by, you know, bypassing the UI. I think someone will figure it out pretty soon. Because I remember people doing max stats run on the warehouse demo back in 2020. Oh no! Damn it! What? Doom Guy has all the special slots available? Bruh. I wonder if that's how Caitlyn got the 100 mil or the 10 mil on Foundry. Oh man. Honestly, no, she's shred. She's way better. So, do you guys literally play to win? Cause like, doesn't he have like a special? He has like an exclusive special move. That's how you just got a 12 mil. All right, I'm gonna get a 10 mil. Let's get a 10 mil before stream's over with Tony. That might be really hard. Maybe. Yeah, I know people are very capable of getting 100 mils. I think for me, my skill cap is getting a 10 mil combo. Like, yeah, no, the KBM players, man, they're cracked. If I got used to playing Pro Skater with a keyboard, then I would be unstoppable. Whoa, whoa. Started to sound like a Halo grunt. If they're actually remaking Jet Set Radio, then yeah, I'd stream that shit. I love Jet Set. Me up. That's not good. Man, grinding up 3 of them. Too slow. Way too slow. So, from what I understand, I was watching a keyboard player during Pro Skater 1 and 2's prime in like 2021. And so, the way that they have it set up is that they don't run 10 keyless. Because 10 keyless is for pussies. You have to have a number pad. People run number pads. They do all the tricks on there. And then they do WASD in space, bro. They do WASD in space, and then they have a fucking... They have basically the you know, the X, circle, square, triangle setup on number pad. And that's how they do it. Bitch! And so with that, and I think they probably also use Q and E to spin. I could be wrong. That just sounds comfortable enough for me. I think I like this line. This is pretty good. Oh, fuck me, I guess. Oh! What? Tarek, what's going on, man? What are your thoughts on the new Sonic Racer coming out this year? Isn't like SpongeBob and... There's some like ridiculous collabs in there, right? Miku and Joker? What the hell is why is Miku in there? That's so silly. Oh, I guess no, it's Sega. No, never mind. No. Miku being there is like a given. That's hilarious. Wait, there's Minecraft Steve? Why is there Steve in there? What? Why is there Steve? What do you mean there's Steve? That sucks. Sure, man. Is he gonna be OP in that game too? All right. Oh, dude, let's go! I'm not in. Whoa! Okay. Whoa! If I could get off my board, there'd be a different story right now. But it's okay. I don't have to rely on getting off my board to make my combos good. No, it's like spamming in GH. Sorry. I was gonna say, fucking, my miscount on Supernova Hard is probably more than my expert miscount, if I'm being honest. I don't know if I've done a full playthrough of Hard, like, seriously. I don't think I have. Not in a very long time, at least. Sorry, someone probably asked this, but is this demo available everywhere? If you play on Game Pass, you don't need to pre-order, but if you've pre-ordered the game, whatever platform you got the pre-order on, it is playable on there right now. Oh! No way I got up that. Holy shit. Oh, never mind. It's not available on Switch 2. That's tragic, actually. Is it available on anything? That's Nintendo? Is it on Switch 1 at least? I'd be pissed, bro. I tried to round it up. Oh! Oh my god! I almost got the 10! Ah! Fuck! I should have just stuck it out, man. I really just should have stuck it out. Oh my god. Fuck! 10 mil's gonna happen. I just have to lock in. I'm getting it now. I just gotta make sure that the run doesn't look boring. If the run looks boring, then like, yeah, no shit, I got 10 mil. I'm just trying to improv everything. If I do a robot line, then I won't feel happy. Oh. I don't know, from what I've seen about the Switch 2, it's making me really want to go out and try one. I don't have, I don't know anyone IRL that has one. Or anyone that like has one that I could potentially, you know, try it off of. But it looks very interesting because I'm a big fan of handhelds. Woo. See, and that's okay. It needs more games. That's exactly what I said about the Switch 1. But then I thought the Switch 1, you know, like I bought that thing day one. That was like one of my first ever big purchases as an adult because I was like 20. I was 20. I was just getting into streaming. I was still living with my parents, so I had no bills to pay. So like, I was a small streamer, right? I had no bills to pay other than like, yeah, no. I was very lucky to not be paying anything as long as I was going to college. Shout out to mom and dad. But man, why do I keep fucking doing that? I had adult money, and I'd been saving up from streaming for a while, and I had just enough so that I could get a Nintendo Switch. And so, me and my mom drove out fucking 4 hours to the only Walmart that had one because it was impossible to get a Switch 1 when it first came out. But I managed to find a Walmart that would let me basically hold on to it. And so, like, the only shit I played on there was Breath of the Wild. I played that shit 12 hours a day for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks, man. And that was ass. I did not want to drop the combo there. But 12 hours a day for 2 weeks, man. Because I was dedicated 100% in that game. Which I think to this day, I don't think I have 100% of that shit. I think I'm like off by a couple of, I'm off for a couple of, what is it, the Korok seeds? I was missing like maybe 30 of them, and I was like, I can't do this. I can't. But yeah, no, that was the only game that I played. So back to my point, it does need more games, but I think also the improvements to Switch 1 games are pretty fucking schnasty. Apparently there are some games with like undocumented frame boosts. 60 FPS caps removed. Maybe not removed, but the 30 FPS cap is like no more in some games. Some third-party games. I don't know yet, though. Don't know exactly what games, but I think I remember seeing that Pro Skater 1 and 2, one of those games that did not get an update. soul anymore. 2 minutes to midnight. How do you not fall on manuals on a long combo? It's just, you gotta get used to just tapping that shit. 7.4, that's pretty good. All right. Let's just see if we can nail a fucking 3 mil after that mess. Yeah, okay, I've heard that Pro Skater... Okay, you know what? Maybe that sounds a little bit more right. Pro Skater 1 and 2 is broken on Switch 2, and it doesn't even boot. Damn. What does it say? What does it tell you? Oh, with the pen. Sad. Sad. I had a fucking bush or a tree. Minutes to midnight. Oh, it worked for you on your Switch too? 1 and 2. Wait, hold on. Did you have the cartridge maybe? Alright, this is scuffed. This is scuffed, but we're gonna make it. Why? Why, God? Why? I got you, I got you. I had to look up Tony Hawk demo in order to find the demo on Xbox. Ooh, wait. New part of the line unlocked. I've been on the fucking outskirts. I like that. Hold on. I like being able to choose where to go like that. That's cool. Holy fuck, that spins slow. 3.2. Damn. Oh, I played on the crack guitar earlier. I did. I'm just gonna try and go for 10 mil, maybe a couple more times here. Oh, man. That's the closest I could get to a Flatland 360 burial McTwist. Hold up. Can I do it? Oh. Yeah, you know what? Let's do a Taco Bell line. Fit a Taco Bell. Maybe I can frontside 540 over that. It's all right. Midnight. Hey, what's up, Sean? Welcome back, dude. I dare you to only do half pipe next level. I can't fucking do that. Fuck that. Oh my god, fuck that. Oh, okay, I shouldn't have done the trick. My muscle memory went to 3 thaw. Unbelievable. All right. Oh yeah, I got frontside 540 with that bitch. Why did I flip so late? No, what do you mean I didn't go that high? Oh, wait, you're cracked. This game is the first game that I decided I wanted to become a fucking crackhead at. What? Huh? You can manual down the stairs like that mid-stair. Yeah, I didn't like the fact that it was 20 gigs for 2 maps. I wasn't a fan of that download size. You know what else is 20 gigs? Elden Ring. Elden Ring Night Rain is 20 gigabytes. What are we doing? That's crazy. That's crazy to me. It was pretty fast on Xbox. I don't know about Steam, though. All right, we do it. Oh, God. Improv, scary time. I was trying to fucking manual into that. I'm sorry, I keep on restarting. This is like me playing a fucking song on GH. I'm just trying to go for a 10 mil, and I don't want my first combo to be bad. Oh, I'm not fast enough to do a wall run. Wall ride. But I think this is the game that made me like super stubborn and like wanting to be a perfectionist and shit, dude. This is Better Off by Common Perry. This is a dope track. Is this in the original or this feels newer? This feels like a more oh, come on. Ass. Why is there run there? Sorry to ask again, but leaving comments didn't help. Do you have any feedback on cracked guitars not delivering to a country, say, like Romania? I don't know anything about the situation behind countries that aren't currently US, Canada, and Australia. I don't know about the current situation behind that. I have only been working on the guitars. I don't know anything about shipping. If there's anything about shipping that comes from me, it's after all of you guys find out too. I want this to be a guitar you can get all over the world, right? But I feel like this is the first time Cracked has ever done something at this scale. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I've only been doing stuff for them for not very long, actually. It could be a big help if you know any manufacturers in a country like, say, Romania. If you know somebody who can be a distributor, possibly, or do research on a reputable distributor for other foreign goods, like, say, a guitar controller. Like, it'd be cool. Because that stuff's important. Fucking hell, man. Oh. We have our own Amazon, and then it's called eMag. Maybe if they would be down to, like, be a partner or something. I don't know how easy that goes down. I don't know anything about being a distributor. I know nothing about being a distributor. Especially for, like, mass-produced goods. What's up, Goji? Welcome back, dude. Oh my god, I don't know if I can fit that, like, in the run super early. But yeah, Kenny, I mean, I want everybody to get their hands on the cracked guitar. Like, if it were up to me, then I want, you know, I hope that everybody is just able to get one, able to purchase one way or another. I think I had to do it early on. Yes. And then I do that. Excellent. That breaks off. Can we get the Taco Bell in here? Yeah! Damn. I found a Wii guitar at the Salvation Army for 20 bucks. I hope you picked it up. Fuck, dude. Oh. You already have one? All right, so you're gonna let somebody pick that up and sell it for 100? Damn. You know that's what's gonna happen. 4 parts, $75.99 plus $50 shipping. I always pick up the guitars if I see them. I'll always pick up a drum set even if I see them. It just got to be a reasonable price though. The one time that I saw a Beatles rock band kit, it was $80 shitting. But in hindsight, I should have picked it up. I don't think I ever played a game called World Tour. Oh my god, X, are you talking about the Nintendo 64 Pro Skater soundtrack? I found out that, you know, when we were talking about it on stream sometime, we talked about how they fucking did it, and they had like no space on the cartridge to do that. But they were all, apparently, they were all MIDI sequences. They were all MIDI sequences that had to be cut and patched together. Oh, you're talking about Resident Evil 2 on the N64. Oh, yeah, that was something else. That's something else, too. That's another technical marvel. What the fuck happened there? Bros, I might be cooked. I don't know if I'm going to have as good of a run as that 9.4. I could try. I'm going to try a couple more times. Yeah, so I'm listening to the soundtrack on Spotify. It's pretty solid. I like it. Yeah, apparently on Nintendo 64 Pro Skater 3, or all the Pro Skater games that were on there, all the music was MIDI sequenced. Or like they had to just patch together. They would just have to patch together something that resembles the song. You know? That's why certain songs like Jerry Was a Race Car Driver did not have any words in it. It was like a pseudo instrumental because they couldn't fit the rest of the song on there. Superman's not even the whole song. Pile of them bones. Ah! Ah! Oh, why did I go for it? I should have frontside 540'd. Oh, why did I go for it? I shouldn't have gone for it. I shouldn't have been that confident. Oh. That's all right. We go again. We get bigger. We getting bigger bass. Fuck. Yeah. Love that little yeah going in this solo. double tap. Stop being a double tap. Will Skate 4 be better? What? Or why are you comparing two different skateboard games? They don't even control the same way. Skate is for skate players. Tony Hawk is for Tony Hawk players. We comparing skateboarding games in 2025 with completely different control schemes? No. Absolutely not. We're not doing that. Both series are brilliant. Both of the series are brilliant, man. In fact, I think I like Skate 2 the most. I played a lot of Skate 2, now that I think about it. I mean, have you ever played Skate? If you've only ever played Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3, and then like, have you ever played Skate at all? I mean, like, even if you played a Tony Hawk game, like, you should know how different that game controls. Pro Skater 3, when I was a kid, that changed everything for me. I have never been more hyped for a video game at that point. 9/11 had just happened, everyone was kind of chilling, and like, things were quiet. But Halloween came around, and we got Pro Skater 3. Country was kind of dark for a little bit, then we got one of the greatest games of all time made, bro. I remember Halloween 2001. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to go down here. There we go. What the fuck is that? You can break it? Oh, hell no. I do not think absolutely everyone was chilling after 9/11. I don't think everyone was chilling, but in California, everyone was chilling. Not the modern art! All right, I'm gonna try this one again. Maybe I can. Ooh. And then I could go. Ooh. Go like that. I go like that. Wall plant. Oh, okay. I guess I'm just gonna find my way back over here then. Fuck me. Oh boy. I don't know where I am. I don't combo over here. Okay. Alright, this is a song in the demo. Alright, this is the one. Yo, doing this, Caitlin, I'm meaning to ask you, are you using Doom Guy? Because he has the extra special slots. No, okay. All right, so I was right. She really is goated. That's insane. Okay. J-Ribs was like, that's how I got 12 mil on Foundry just now. That's fucking insane. American Wasteland's probably one of my favorite, like, video games of all time. That game is good as fuck. I love it. Doom Guy is a character on all versions of 3 and 4. As for the SpongeBob level, that is yet to be seen. Why? Why did that end my run? Oh, it's part of Skate. Oh, yeah, you're right. It is part of Skater Island. And maybe. Who knows? Maybe it's going to be for everybody. You know, I have crazy reason to believe that, like, collab stuff is no longer locked behind exclusivity on other platforms because of, like, fucking Fortnite, dude. You think about it for a second? Like, they're the ones that got, you know, explicit permission to show a character on every platform, right? I don't think, like, console exclusivity is gonna be a thing after whatever this generation of consoles is. Of PC handhelds and Nintendo Switch 2. And then PlayStation fucking off and doing their own thing. Like, I think Nintendo is the last person that is still doing locked behind this console. Only on Nintendo, I think. And I think they're gonna have to fucking give in too. They're gonna have to one day. Someone's gonna raise a big stink about it. But then, like, it's only gonna be like Nintendo IP shit. You know, we're not gonna see Mario in Fortnite. We're not gonna see any of that. But, like, gone are the days of, like, TV show characters and stuff like that. You know, being exclusive to a console or something. God damn it! What is the best Tony Hawk game of all time? It's gotta be... I think for me, it's American Wasteland. For me, it's American Wasteland. American Wasteland or 4, Underground 1. Big tie between those. Wow, big Project 8 fan over here. I think that game's underrated. I don't think it's one of the best, but, like, it's a pretty damn good game. Now, I wonder what the robot line for this is. Was this Pro Skater 3, this song, or is this new? Body Jar sounds familiar. Was this in 4? Did I just wall plant off of a fucking rail? Oh, Pro Skater 3, okay. I know this riff. Like, I remember what this riff was. Oh, I make it. Oh, I'm kind of cooking. I'm not cooking because it didn't magnetize me to that rail. Sad. I have not actually crazy. Is it akin to the stuff that, like, I think I saw the one. I saw the one where he was playing Flames, like laying in bed. It was time for bed and shit. I think that's the one that I saw. If that was a TikTok, I saw that Twitter post though. Do you see how close he is to getting fucking surfing with the alien on GH3? Oh, I found the robot. Oh, this is. Oh yeah, man. Here's how we get cheese. Here's how we cheese 100 million today, guys. That cheese is crazy. That is a free meal. Shit sounds like a panic attack. This middle area looks like a PS4. No! Alcatraz is in Pro Skater 4. And from the little bit that I've seen,
Check out the nunchuck line I just hit on your DMs.
yo! Oh my god, my man's playing on a nunchuck. And he fucking nailed this shit. Oh, maybe you did find the robot line. Ooh, no, it stopped loading. Wait, that's cold as fuck, actually. Have you ever played a game from your childhood again, but with actual nice speakers and headphones? I've been playing some old DS games again, and man, my childhood headphones were absolute dog water. I kind of felt that same way when I grew up and I used headphones for every single game that I played as a kid, and I was like, yeah, maybe the sound design was pretty fire in some of these games. You know, I immediately went back and I remember all the old Tony games. You know, sounded terrible, sounded awful on like Nintendo 64, and you know it. Oh yeah, that's big. That's big. Here's another. Down the drain. You know what? I know I said earlier I don't want no more remakes of any Tony Hawk games. That includes Underground, because I think Underground is fine where it is. We need a new game. But if there's one more remake that I think they need to do, for sure, they need to redeem themselves with 5. They need to just call it 5. Delete the other game. It's like release that game just to delete any traces of the older one. You know what I mean? Why? I don't think like, okay, I think it'd be unnecessary to do any more like large scale remakes past this. Maybe my opinion has been like swayed a little bit since streaming this, but like still I don't think that there's a reason to remake the Thug games. They're perfect the way that they are. And like if you get all the skaters back, do the voice acting and stuff, that shit would be rough, man. You update the way that like the visuals look, and you update all the characters to look a certain way, to mirror how they are now, and they're all doing that dumbass shit in Underground too. You know, I think it would look like a bad B movie. There, finally we're up here, and it's gone. Okay. If they kept the old voice acting, but then they if they kept the old voice acting, but then they update the way that they look, that'd be cursed. See, and people, okay, right? I didn't even have to say anything. HTF. Fucking, I said that shit earlier. I was like, bro, Pro Skater 2 had some, you know, had some pretty odd moments in there that you couldn't really put in a game now. And people were like, huh? What? No, you're crazy. There's some people that were going like, no, what's offensive in Thug 2? It's like, bro, Pauly? Bro, come on. Pauly, that's it. I just don't think that it could happen, and if it did, they would remove a lot of the stuff that made Thug 2 like really, really good, really funny, or it made it such a charming game. And I'm not one of those guys that are like, oh yeah, you know, times are different now. You can't. No one's allowed to do this anymore. It's just like, bro, but that's exactly it. I think now that BAM is back in the game, there is a chance. There's absolutely a chance that we could get Underground 2. Like, what if it was Underground, but they remade it in like the modern age, like a modern day and age, and it's like it's following your skater now after both of those games, and then you play through like the highlights of Underground 1 and 2 as like flashbacks, and then it brings you to like a present day where there's like another, you know, there's another reason for all the skaters to come back together. Like, that'd be cool. I think that'd be. Why did I do the fucking thing again? I did the thing again and I lost it. Yeah, like what if you just made Thug 3 and then you have flashbacks from Underground 1 and 2, the best parts of the game. I think then I think that would be really, really cool. Then I would be totally cool with like an Underground 1 and 2. I like, because at least good parts of that game would get remade. And then maybe even more of the original, you know, content from that game could still make it in, because it's like, oh yeah, remember this? It was like in the old days. It's like, this is what happened 20 years ago. This is what it was like. I can't believe we did that. That's so crazy. You know, that type of shit. See, look, I did that just fine. I don't think I had any speed. Exactly. Actual Thug 3. Even though I know Thug 3 is supposed to be Proving Grounds. Okay. Cool stuff. All right, it breaks there. Cool. What am I hearing? TCMF. See Tony Hawk doing this in a Foundry, I'd be like, what are you taking, dog? And, oh man, it ended by 69696 combo. Incredible. No, why didn't I acid drop? All right, we're cheesing a little bit. I'm gonna cheese a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. There you go, that. You do that. There you go. Yep. Okay. Yeah, are there any more Tony freaks in chat? Please let me know. Yeah, you know what? That's honestly that is the best example of the Tony Hawk equivalent of spamming is this. Robot special. Oh, you know, no, crazy. It's this, bro. It's this. Doing this. If anything, you actually look kind of good when you do the grinding wall plants, right? But if you do just the flatland stuff, you're just in there for the score, bro. Yeah, you don't care how it looks. You're just there to get the prize, and that's whatever. You know, that's okay. But like, hey, it's a way more valid way to do it than spending time and actually becoming sweaty at this game. I mean, hey, if you see this game and you only have fun just like doing little bits like that, because like skateboarding is very line based, you know, if you just do like a sick like little, you know, 30 trick combo, then you know that's it. You can call it a day. But like if you start doing 100 or like 1,000 trick combos, God forbid, then you're just on a different plane. Does Game Pass get the demo? Yeah, I'm playing on Game Pass right now. Fucking hell, man. Okay, let's try and get a good score with this. Let's try and get like somewhat close to 10 mil. I gave up on 10 mil on college because I couldn't do it, but I got extremely close. My Foundry comboing, I just feel like it gets too boring over time. That's how basic this map is. Why did that let me grind there? No, that was a one time. I didn't want that to make me grind there. Hey, what's up, Joseph? You still with that same girl? Oh, Olivia? Oh, yeah, we got a kid now. She's 4. Her name's Rosemary, and she's really cool, and she's really funny. Got married in 19. We got a house in 20. And then we had a kid in 2021. And now we out here. Life is great. Thanks, man. I don't know how she's 4 years old already. Time is not real. Yeah, like me and Rosie were just down here playing Yarg. Like, what time is it right now? Oh, it's midnight? It's been like 6 hours ago we were playing some Yarg. She's big on drums. She loves drumming. It's like her favorite thing. Whoa! Oh! That was my fault. That was actually my fault. I have no problem saying that was my fault. I've been away for so long. Yeah, you know, it's crazy. I was thinking about where I was when Pro Skater 1 and 2 came out. And I was like, damn, when Pro Skater 1 and 2 came out, I was still in the process of moving. Like from my apartment to my now house. So it's crazy. It's crazy how different my life was the last time this franchise had a game. Oh, 3147. Ow! The one thing that they should change for a Guitar Hero 3 remaster is the ability to collect star power phrases while star power is active. Could be cool. It could be cool. That's not what I wanted, though. I wanted a 4 mil combo. What the hell happened there? Oh no. Oh no. What the fuck? I don't know why I paused there. I need to figure out a good compact solution for drums. I don't have the space anymore to take my Roland TD3 out of storage. I think my advice for that is like seeking out. I was thinking about this the other day because I was like, it would be cool if in the future when I have more people, you know, like whenever I have people over and then we decide we want to stream or whatever, it'd be cool to have another E-kit. But all the pieces that I have to Frankenstein E-kit are super faulty. And like my old Yamaha drum rack is in pieces, and God only knows if all of the pieces to that drum rack are still, you know, in my storage. But I was like, all right, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just look on Facebook Marketplace for E-kits. And so I saw an Alesis Nitro Mesh with the full rack, all the drums, no kick pedal, no hi-hat pedal, which is fine because I have kick pedals, hi-hat pedals, and kick pads here. But the whole rack with just the 4 drums and the 3 cymbals was $80, man. $80. And I'm like, I'm seriously considering getting it because I'm like, that's a completely fine rack with drums on. Like, that's crazy. And then I don't even have to really use that module. I have another module I could use. I have probably a Alesis trigger IO that I can just use for MIDI output. Yeah, I was like, that's a stupid good deal. And if I don't pick up that $80 Alesis kit, then there's this like $120 Simmons kit that I could pick up, and that does have a pedal. But like, if I can get that Nitro Mesh, all those pads are like Rock Band sized. I think that'd be a great pickup. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy the type of stuff people are just getting rid of on Facebook Marketplace. It's crazy. You know, it happens. That's a completely fine rack. I was kind of baiting you into that one, Sonic. But y'all should not even be surprised at the things I say on stream anymore. I have never seen a Facebook Marketplace sex worker before, but good for them. If it works out and everybody has a good time, then everybody has a good time, man. That sounds insane and like many, many ways. Perfect time to open the stream. I'm just reading a comment. I'm sorry. Facebook Reels is filled with NSFW ads. That doesn't surprise me. I saw some of the worst shit when I was scrolling through YouTube. On like a fresh account, man, like no algorithm. Like, what am I looking at, man? Why is she doing that? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, yeah! We got 5 mil. Woo! Okay, I'll take it. All right, and now we play some more. I finally get a better combo than 90% of the runs that I was doing here on Foundry. Thank goodness. Oh! Fuck. Cheese time. Cheese. 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 Now, Rezi, I've never been happier to play a game that's essentially a reskin. I've never been happier. I felt like I've waited 3 years for this. I feel like this was supposed to come out like a couple years ago. And honestly, better late than never, right? It's always better late than never. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable stuff, man. That's awesome. Fuck. There we go. Are we looking good. You're looking kind of good. Gotta lock in. Maybe cheese it a little bit, perhaps. Come back over here. We do a couple backflips. We do a big hitter. We do a frontside 5-0. All right? Go do that. Come back a little bit. Go up that. Grind up the thing that takes 8 years to grind up. Come back down. I thought I pressed triangle. You know what? It'd be like that. You know, I could have sworn that there was a tweet made by the Tony Hawk Pro Skater Twitter page, and that they said Water Park was in this demo. It said some shit like... It said something like that earlier. Now, I must have been tweaking. Oh, yeah. I think I was confusing it with the new pinned tweet today. And they talked about the launch gameplay trailer, and they're saying, yeah, you know what, more skaters, next-gen performance. And they said 3 brand new parks, pinball, movie studio, and water park. Play the demo now. And so it was the juxtaposition of them saying 3 brand new parks, pinball, movie studio, and water park. Play the demo now. That led me to believe that this wasn't a Foundry demo, or it had more than just Foundry. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, they really put that much into the demo? I think having 2 parks is great, though. That's great. It's way better than just having Warehouse. Even though, Warehouse is iconic. You know. It was very misleading, because I was like, what? I get to play the new shit, too? Mike, good to see you, brother. Yeah, no, I was so ready to play this that I'm using my mini host right now. I off the PlayStation 5 controller so that I can use the D-pad a little bit more comfortably. 3.9, fuck. Exactly. Warehouse is the one that we love seeing all the time. I can't complain. And I'll do it again, Doug. Fuck. Why did I do that? Oh, if they had like the 3 brand new track or 3 brand new skate parks in this demo, that would be like having Eruption in the Guitar Hero Van Halen demo. I'll never forget how legendarily bad that was. Like that's like probably one of the sole reasons anyone would pick up a game called Guitar Hero Van Halen is so that they could fucking play Eruption. But if you're giving out Eruption for free, no problem. Like, hey, you know what? You don't need a reason to take my money. I don't give a fuck. I played the hardest song in the game. Oh my goodness. Can I just grind, please? I thought for sure that was gonna land. Not exactly the Guitar Hero 3 engine, but I would like to say that this is... Imagine, like, in the future, a Guitar Hero game is made and it uses this engine, right? I'm trying to get something close to 10 million. And if I have a shitty combo drop like that early, I'm not gonna continue it. Go for the 100 million, bro. Yeah, I don't have Doom Guy, the extra special tricks, and also I don't play on keyboard and mouse. So I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that shit. It's not happening. 100 million on doing it on the fucking D-pad. Man, oh my god, my left thumb would just be gone. That 100 million though, you know that. That's pure talent right there. The real reason to play Guitar Hero Van Halen and buy it is to play Stacy's mom. Did you ever get the secret scoreboards in Pro Skater 1 and 2? I might have. I might have to look at my Steam was it my Steam save and see. Yeah, if I go for 100 mil, I have to be comboing for like a straight hour. And doing that without max stats is just nah. Did anyone actually buy Van Halen, or did everyone get it with GH5? I think for the most part, everyone was getting it from GH5. I didn't grind. I didn't mean it. Dude, I've already been playing this for fucking almost 3 hours, bro. I'm a mess. This is how much I've missed playing this goddamn game. For playing this engine. I like this engine. Oh, that's actually pretty exploitable. That's not too bad. I had to buy Guitar Hero Van Halen because someone stole my copy when it came in the mail. That fucking sucks. Jesus. I remember I was in middle school. That reminded me of bad times. I hated middle school. But hey, Guitar Hero Van Halen. Okay, so I know the SSX was a few years back, was a flop, but what if they built a new SSX, the current Tony Hawk engine? I don't know of anything that sounds more like a, I don't know if this is going to work out, than an SSX built in a Tony Hawk engine. Like, SSX has a sort of feel to it that Tony Hawk doesn't have, but it feels good for SSX, not Tony Hawk for that reason. Because, like, it's all downhill. It's all downhill, and, like, it's a different feel. Snowboarding games are different. Would you consider this to be, like, a time travel game? What do you mean? What do you mean by, like, a time travel game? I like the idea of that, but what do you mean? You know what's funny? Someone in YouTube chat, I meant to acknowledge it, but someone brought up the Matt Hoffman game. I'm like, I fucking love those games. Mr. Danny Brown? That's him. I like that starting line. That's pretty solid. Except I just need to know how to come out of it. No cheesy robot line. There's probably a more respectable cheesy robot line that I could do here. Other than, like, build this up to fucking 40,000. Because it's so easy to build up to 40,000 here by just frontside 540 into an overturn, into big hitter, and back into that. And then I get the 36,000 off of that. And wow! What the fuck happened there? Okay. I can live with it. That was kind of stressful. Oh, and it dies. That was super sketchy. A lot of that fucking combo was so sketchy. I'm proud to say that I improv at least like 60% of it. And I landed that time. And I land this one. Oh. I was trying to manual. Yeah, I could have gone back to the cheesy line, but I didn't. It's like, yeah, I could have FC'd some song by spamming. Am I gonna do it? There you go. Tony Hawk Pro Skater gameplay. I can't believe you guys waited so long for this. I don't know why you're freaking out about this easy baby shit game. It's too easy for a gamer like me. Ooh. I'll take 8.6. Oh, dudes, I'm gonna play this when it comes out on the 11th July. We're gonna dedicate like 2 days to it. Sticker slap to man do the wall plant. I need a remake of that. I need to hear Useless Dave say that to me again. Unironically, what I did in 1-2 Warehouse for the 6 score. What console? I already pre-ordered this on PC, so I'll be playing it on there. And also, if I don't end up doing it on there, then I have Game Pass as well. I'll have 2 saves. Yeah, isn't spacewalking where you manual and do left, right, square? Is that what it is? I remember that. You can't do it in here. Oh yeah, 3 days of early access. I do have Digital Deluxe on PC. Yeah, I don't know if Andy actually said you can't spacewalk in this game doing left, right, square. But I think it's a trick, like it's a special. So I don't know how I feel about that. Cheese, 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 cheese. Do the last try. Last try here. I think like I'll have a way better outlook on it once I get to actually play it, because like I'm content with how all I wanted from Pro Skater 4 was like the charm of Pro Skater 4. And if like we don't get to have the actual true like free roaming career mode out of it, but they're still gonna have like objectives and stuff that were pretty much exactly the same, whether it be exactly the same or just like a reimagining of said crazy NPC quests, then like I could live with it. Obviously I'd want the real thing, but it's enough for me. Yeah, it's almost like a DLC that should have came out in 2022. Sad stuff, man. Okay, I can't do that. Maybe if I try something else here. You're like 70th in the world on Warehouse. I think I was like, at some point in time, I was like, bro, oh my gosh. And it's the man himself, Andy. Thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, everybody. My name is Alec, or Acai. You may know me, you may not know me, but Guitar Hero is my game. But before Guitar Hero was a thing, I fell in love with a little game called Tony Hawk. I started Pro Skater 1. Started Pro Skater 1 on the PS1. You're out here since day one, man. And I could not be happier playing this game that feels exactly like Pro Skater 1 and 2 with levels from Pro Skater 3. I could not be happier. How are you guys feeling about the demo? Now that you guys got to get your hands on it, not only just Andy, right? good to see everybody. It's Pro Skater Day. I could spare a couple more runs for you guys. I could. I've literally nonstop been playing this for almost 3 hours, and I never played Tony Hawk on stream. Like, only recently I was just doing a playthrough of American Wasteland on Rethought. I'm trying to go for 10 mil. I know I'm probably not gonna be able to do it. I'm not not brushed up very well on my pro skater skills at the moment. Like, we love a little good cheese line, robot line here and there. Oh! Nope. It'd be like that. Good to see you, Zybri. Hey. What is the robot line? I know of one. I know of one, and that's just to go over here and just do the funny warehouse thing where you just grind and you wall plant and then you special and then you special and then you wall plant and you special. And then I just go out of that and I just work out of here. The grind. But it does look really beautiful, and I'm also really, really stoked at the locked 120 FPS here on Xbox Series X. I'm really, really liking how smooth it is. In fact, I wasn't even really expecting it to go to 120 FPS out the gate. 'Cause I know when Tony 1 and 2 came out, that was actually an update to the Xbox and PlayStation version, if I remember correctly. On PC, you can lock it to 144 or uncap it. Okay, so that sounds exactly like 1 and 2 as well. Okay. Ooh, get me up there. Oh, it broke off. I forgot. Let's talk grilled cheese sandwiches. Word. Okay, do you guys use mayo on the bread or no? You guys use butter or you guys use mayo? What's the play? What's the best way to make grilled cheese? Do you guys use a panini press or you guys steam it under a pot? What do you do? Not big on mayo, that's understandable. Butter is the play. I think I tried mayo like once or twice, and I was like, I can't really get behind it. The toast looks a lot better, but I don't know if I am really wanting to miss out on the, the buttery, gooey deliciousness of a grilled cheese sandwich. You know what I mean? Butter, stovetop, quick press on both sides. You guys use like a weight. You guys use a weight to cook each side. Pan frying. I think pan frying is like the best way to do it, but I want to say that the bulk of my grilled cheeses in the last like 4 years have all been with a panini press. This is so quick, it's so easy, and I can make it the way that I want to without waiting for the stove to heat up. You know what I mean? Mayo is no substitute for butter. I just know of people when people start talking grilled cheese, they're like, I know the secret, bro. It's mayonnaise. It's mayonnaise. And I'm like, bro. So I tried it and I was like, I get it, but like, nah, not really. Oh, I thought I could. Whoopsies. What do you mean you haven't properly had a grilled cheese sandwich yet? What? Talk about something. Talk about the craziest thing. I'm reading right now. All right, so the robot line is the acid drop into the ramp to build score. Once you're satisfied with the score, grind to the left. Keep going until you reach the single. When you reach that rail, wally up and do to the big quarter pipe. Combo across and transfer down into the grind. Okay. Yeah. No. I want to say again. I'm playing on Xbox, but I hooked up my adapter so that I could use my PlayStation controller, because fuck the Xbox D-pad. Can't stand the Xbox D-pad, sorry. Even if it's the Elite one, or even if it's the, the Series one. I had to do it. In the office, Jim puts tomato slices in his grilled cheese. Almost ruined the show for me. Tomatoes on the grilled cheese. Then that's not a grilled cheese anymore. Now, I couldn't get behind using the clicky Xbox Series D-pad on here. I mean, like, I could really give it an honest shot, but I don't think it's going to be good. Do you still get Rumble with the adapter? No, but I haven't played with Rumble. I haven't played with Rumble since I got my PS5. I tried it for like the full immersion shit, and I was like, nah. When are we gonna see Acai and Neo S gameplay? When the game comes out, I'll stream it with the Neo S. I like playing Tony a lot with the Neo S as well. I think the problem is that I can't auth a Neo S because the X input that they use on the Neo S is way different than standard X input. What's your thoughts on BLTs? I thought they were overrated until I finally tried a good, like, I tried one, like, an actual good BLT. And it changed my perspective on it quite heavily. I fuck with the BLT big time. I see why they're awesome. I love BLTs. They're good. What are your guys' thoughts on BLTs? All right, is the tomato too much? Do you just say fuck it and then go with like a regular deli sandwich after that? Like, I get it. Yeah, if you don't tomato. I feel like I fuck with lettuce a little bit too much. Like, if I have a crunchy craving, yo, hit me up with some lettuce. If I don't want to have like chips with my sandwich or something, then like, gotta make sure I have lettuce in my shit. BLTs are only good because of the bacon. Just give me a bacon cheeseburger. I think it's something about the sensation of having a crunchy protein. You know, something about the sensation of having a crunchy protein, but like you still don't want to have anything too heavy, like a bacon burger. Like I fuck with a bacon burger. A bacon burger's delicious. Gotta do. Thank you so much, brother. Yo, we got double raids back to back. You guys are fantastic. Thank y'all so much. How was that stream, big dog? Yeah, fucking that's spine transfer is so funny. Wah! Bro is a woodland creature just for liking crunch from lettuce? That's insane. What do you mean I'm a woodland creature? 3.5 hours of GTA 5 or GTA 4. Oh wait, that's actually based. Oh yeah, that's based. Oh man, were you flying around the helicopter in free mode, just running over bitches? Is the music in game? No, this is not. It'll be in game when the game comes out. Man, I don't know why I keep on doing that. Oh, okay. You're going through every single Grand Theft Auto campaign this year. Nice. That's actually dope. I finished 3, I think, last year, and then this year. Okay. Every year you do a campaign. Oh no, I've been playing every GTA game campaign this year. I finished 3 last year, and Vice City was this year as you started off with 4. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, thank you so. Yo, I'm glad that was fucking fire. I've been enjoying Pro Skater 3 and 4 demo, and I've never been happier to play a game that feels exactly like the previous game since Guitar Hero. Also, good to see you, Miscellany. How you doing tonight, brother? I hope your Sunday's treating you well. I'm having a pretty chill Sunday, and then tomorrow's gonna be Guitar Hero 3 Permadeath. Gonna be doing lots of Guitar Hero 3 Permadeath. I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow, and maybe tomorrow, depending on what I think on even on Fortnite Tuesday, it's still gonna be Permadeath that night. Preparing Lucas's birthday tomorrow. Aww. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys, I know you guys are going to make it extra special for the guy. He only deserves it. Man, he's going to be 3. That's crazy. That's crazy. I bet it's stressful as shit, man. Man, you graduate this month, Catadoo. Look at you, bro. Wait, he's not turning 3? He's turning 2? Damn. Oh my god, I thought when we spoke he was 2. Oh my god. He's turning 2? Man, little guy. He's just a little baby. And then sometimes people just go like, damn, your daughter's 4? What the hell happened? What happened to time? What? Yeah, man. I'm getting Foundry'd out. I'm probably gonna go to college. Probably gonna go play on college. Because my thumbs are hurting on this map. Let's get real. What's the hottest take that you got? Tony Hawk Underground 1 and 2 don't need to be remade. We need new games. That might be like the hottest take that I'm putting my foot down on. 1 and 2 do not need full remakes. It would be a waste of time. Just make a new game. I'd even argue that American Wasteland probably doesn't even need a remake, bro. They're perfect on the consoles that they were born on. It was perfect in that generation. But I will also say, if they end up making like an Underground 3, where you like play the highlights of 1 and 2 in a flashback type of way, I think that would probably go a lot better than a remake. I'd rather have like some sort of remembrance type shit, play through your memories, and then you move on and you go, everybody's back together for Underground 3 or some shit, you know? I think that's truly one of the hottest takes that I will firmly stand on. No Underground remakes, fuck that. We don't need it. My old hot takes used to be, we don't need a new Guitar Hero game because the guitars would suck dick. But now it doesn't matter because we don't need another Guitar Hero game. We got a Rock Band game, and then we got the best guitarists coming out from that game, but it's not from the people who made the game. So I guess the monkey paw curled in a good way, maybe? Perhaps. Also, Big Law, good to see you, man. How have you been liking the demo? How have you been enjoying it? How have you been enjoying it? Have you been sucked in like I have? Have 3 hours does an entire hour just disappear because you're just playing it? For me, it doesn't even feel like I've been streaming for 3 hours. It don't. I could bust a line with the crack guitar right now if you guys want. I could try. I can. The crack guitar will absolutely work on this. Not every input works because the way I'm running it, the triggers don't work. So it's kind of like I'm playing Pro Skater 2 only. Type mechanics. Here's a crack guitar. If I plug it in here. Yeah, let's do a line. Ah, fuck! No! Boss, baby. What moves my camera? Oh my god. I'm trying to figure out what moves my fucking camera and I can't tell. Not whammy. Something was moving it around. Oh my god. Wait, I can just grind with blue? Wait, what can I grind with? fuck do I grind with? If it's X, that means it's blue. No! Cause I wanna be anarchy. OSRS Wiz, thanks, man. Letting the world know how possible it is to play Tony Hawk with a cracked guitar. Look at that! That was some prime gameplay! That looked amazing! The triggers aren't working because this is technically emulating a PlayStation 3 controller on Xbox Series X. Oh wait, yeah, you know what? You're right. Hold on. Let me 900 with the cracked guitar. I'll do it again. I'll do it. I unbound it. How could I, right? All right, here we go. That's 900 with the cracked guitar. Write down red. Write down red. He's a damn whiz on the skateboard. No! I did it with the strum bar and everything. Waves? Oh my god, it's waves. The snappy movement is really, really cursed. It is. Okay. Here we go. No! Fuck! No. I'd be determined to get good like this. Maybe. I really like the D-pad on the back of the neck. I'm gonna hit a 900 on this and then I'm gonna jump off. No! Fuck. No! go. This is it. This is it. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, do the fucking trick. No. No, I did down. I did right B down. Fuck. I'm just trying to hit a 900 with the guitar. That's all I want to do, and then I'm gonna get off. Look, Michael, I'm fucking cooking with the guitar, bro. Look. I'm cooking with it. Unironically. I got this. Fuck, I don't have this. Also, triggers do not work currently. Yeah, have you been liking it, man? It's damn good. Happy Tony Hawk Day, indeed. It's exciting. Exciting to finally play it. Yes. Well, I am using an adapter. I'm playing on my Xbox right now with this thing. Oh my god, I keep holding the wrong things. Oh shit, that was so late. Oh my god. You could legitimately play this with one hand. You could do it. You could do it. Man, I think when I saw how nice Foundry in college looked, I was like, yes. This feels like the first time I've ever played this game. I don't know how I nailed it so easily earlier. Did I just like get... That was beginner's luck. It had to have been. All right. Is it? You know what? I have the hottest take ever, Michael. I was saying this stream was like, dude, after 3 and 4, if this does really well, which I hope it does. I really hope that this does well. We need Underground 3, not remakes of 1 and 2. No, I had the worst moment. I was just like, bro, there is a lack of better word for saying this. But you see how like Activision's not really down to do as crazy stuff. Publish things that are as crazy and like raunchy as like Underground 2. I don't think it's gonna happen. And if they do, dude, they're gonna take out a lot of the stuff that made the game special. I think. Because my thing is, look at the character Polly, man. You really think that they're gonna remake the game? A character like Polly? Ain't no way. Now I can be proven wrong. I can be proven wrong. I have been proven wrong time and time in the past. But like, bro, if I'm being honest, what would be better is if they did an Underground 3 set in present time, and then like it's like following your skater like 20 years later or whatever, and like you have to play through like remembrances or memories of the best parts of 1 and 2, and then it comes back to present day. You know what I mean? It comes back to present day. They don't censor anything from Underground 1 and 2, and then you know, they eventually branch out and then they do fucking Underground 3. I think that'd be cool. Thug 3, I mean, Eric Sparrow came back in Proving Grounds. I haven't played that game, but I know that he comes back. I know he's in that game. And then, like, American Wasteland, oh man, it hurts me to say that, like, that would be like wasted. I don't know if they would do like a remake of American Wasteland. I think that'd be cool. That might be more, that might be like more remasterable than like the older games, right? Right? All right, so yeah, you agree that there's like, you know, there's some cringe shit. There's some cringy stuff. I said, for lack of a better word, it's like Activision won't do that anymore. Because look at them. You know, they have very progressive, you know, content and stuff in their games now. I don't think that they would do. I don't know. I'm not sure if they would actually do Underground 2, like 1-to-1. I like the American Wasteland story. I thought it was solid. I hit right D-pad on the neck, strummed down, and I pressed red. I pressed the red fret. IFC the 900. I strummed down. That's so funny. But yeah, like, all in all, I'm happy that this game is out, or, you know, I'm happy that this game is happening. I've never been happier to play a game that feels 100% like its previous game, right? This should have been DLC in 23 at the latest. But nonetheless, we're here. And I like it. I like it a lot. You can't just dangle my childhood in front of me and say, oh, yo, I gotta play through Collard Greens. I gotta play through Collard Greens as an encore. Yeah. I won't restart. I'm just gonna play it through. Oh, luxury. Ching ching, could buy anything, cop that. Oh, Collard Greens. 2 degrees low, make you hot for me, drop that. My Tony muscle memory doesn't go away. I told myself I wasn't gonna restart, so I'm not gonna restart. Yes, man, please. Yes, let's play it. Let's do a fucking sesh when this game drops. Online comes out. Yeah, I'm assuming you got it on Steam, or would you get it on? I don't know if you picked up a Switch too. You get on there? Oh, probably not, because you've been playing the demo. Easily, you've been playing it on PC, yeah. You told me to do the dance. Oh, fuck. Oh, you're playing it on PC with Game Pass. Okay. Yeah, I'm playing on Xbox right now. I love this song, man. I love this album. Oxymoron by Schoolboy Q is like one of my favorite rap albums of all time, bro. It's so good. It's your favorite song. Let's get it. Oh, that's so sad. Bro, you saying Rich Brian's old name hit me like a flashbang because I had mostly forgotten he went by that. Yeah, I did too. Until I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, does he bring that back? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if you weren't convinced by like how this demo is playing out, if you tried it on Game Pass, I picked up Digital Deluxe already after I saw that there's gonna be at least some charm with the Pro Skater 4 goals, even though I know it's not gonna be exactly the same. I know it's not gonna be exactly the same. Are we even technically allowed to say that? Because it's like at the same time it's our word. Like it's not. Yeah, it kind of isn't. It kind of is and it kind of isn't. It's kind of weird to say Rich Brian's old name, Ivy. But like you think about it, when he did go by that, he did say, you know, a word that wasn't his in that song either. You know what I mean? So, you know, what was it? But yeah, I mean, you know, when I saw that like little teaser for who said something about no career mode, and I saw that there's still, you know, the goofy missions, I was like, you know, that's all I really wanted out anyway. Yeah, it's not going to be 100% the same, but it's still going to be cool and it's still going to be funny, right? I think like it's going to be well worth, because I love Tony Hawk. At the end of the day, I fucking love Tony Hawk, and I'm a sucker for these games. And if I know that it's going to feel good, like this is just running off a 1.2 engine, then I'm going to pick it up. I bought 1 and 2 4 times. I'm not a good example, you know, of voting with your wallet. I bought it on Switch when it came out because I was like, I'm never going to be able to play a handheld. This is the first time I'm playing a handheld Tony Hawk that's not the Game Boy Advance versions, which are goated, by the way. I love the Game Boy Advance versions, right? I love those versions of the game. But I was like, you know, I'm just going to buy it on Switch after buying it on PlayStation, after buying it on PC twice, right? Bad. Very, very, well, actually, you know what? I bought it on PC on Epic, then I bought it on PlayStation, then I bought it on Switch, and then I bought it again on Steam. So I was like, oh, I have a Steam Deck. I'll just play it on there. It'll be better than the Switch. I'm not good when it comes to these games, man. I love these games too much. So, like, I'm just so bad. Yeah, Thug 2 Remix on PSP was fire. I love that game, man. That game's fun. Yo, Thug 2 Remix was fucking sick. That shit was dope. I'm glad somebody brought that up. That's such a good port. It was so good, man. I played that hella. I ran through my PSP battery many times. You should play Remix. Play it on PPSSPP, man. You do it on emulation, it's just as good. But like that was the first time I played. I you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, it's like I have a more of attachment to the Game Boy Advance games as handheld rather than 2 Remix. Even though 2 Remix should be like the one being like, yeah, that's the Tony Hawk portable experience that you should have. But I spent a lot of time on the Game Boy games, man. But yeah, if you throw that on the Vita, Easy Fan, do it. Thug 2 Remix. PP ass PP, exactly. I wish they could have just ported it and get rid of the songs they don't have the rights to anymore instead of remaster it. What, are you talking about this? You talking about 3 and 4? Alright, well, 1 and 2 was necessary. 1 and 2 was necessary to exist. 3 and 4 should have been DLC, but it's Activision. They got to renew and they got to make all the advertisements for this game. They got to get as many partnerships and advertisements for this game as fucking possible. So, that shit's not great. But that's what I'm saying. At this point, we need a new game instead of a remaster of any of the Undergrounds. If we're being serious about Tony Hawk here, man. If we're being dead serious about Tony Hawk, we gotta stop the remakes. We're being serious and we want the game to continue to go further. Yeah, you could do Underground remakes and then like that objectively sells really well, and I think it's gonna happen. If this game does really well, I think that's gonna happen, and I'm not gonna be super stoked about it, but I'm still gonna play it. You know what I mean? How about $10 DLC for 1 and 2? There's a lot of detail that goes into these maps. Like, I think it was probably gonna be like fucking $20, $30 DLC easily. Activision milking a franchise they would never. My fear is that they just don't know how to make levels like these. Dude, they don't. I mean, I saw gameplay of the water park level on Andy's YouTube. And like, it looks all right, but then, you know what? You're absolutely right. You know, if you make a completely brand new game, you have to get the level designers from Neversoft. You have to do it. You have to do it to where it fucking makes sense. You have to get like you have to make sure that the new levels flow well. Cause like, you think about it, THPS2X, those extra levels were kind of wonky. I mean, they're create a park maps, kinda, right? And then we don't talk about Pro Skater 5, but look at those levels. Come on, man. Come on. Like, what the hell are they doing? What the hell were they doing with the Pro Skater 5 maps? They were ass. But if, like, pinball, I have faith in that looks pretty good. You know, I'm not, you know, if there's anything that pinball probably is going to play like, it might play like Tokyo from Pro Skater 3. It might play like Skater Island. You know, I have good faith in that. Dude, I was about to go into another run. I can't. I had to cold stop because I got to get up early to go drop off my daughter at school. It's 1 a.m. You guys, I'm going to jump out. We're going to do Guitar Hero 3 Permadeath tomorrow. I appreciate everybody coming to hang out. It's 1 a.m. and I didn't realize that it was 1 a.m. because I've been just playing Tony Hawk. I've just been playing the demo, and now I need to rip myself away from it. So, really surprised they didn't call Andy to work into work on this one. I mean, hey, when I heard about that, I was like, that's crazy. Because he was like the level designer. He did level design on 1 and 2. It's like, that and the mechanic, the core mechanic of Pro Skater 1 and 2, it just felt really good. And so the levels also reflected that. He helped turn levels that were otherwise pretty bland and bleak. You know, otherwise bland and bleak if you're using a faster paced engine like in 1 and 2. 1 and 2 feels like Pro Skater 4, right? It's like a little bit slow, maybe a little bit faster than Pro Skater 4. I don't know. But you're taking levels from 1 and 2, which were basically like all flatland, but then, you know, turning that into something that you can actually combo in line and do a whole bunch of that, you know? That's what I hope all the levels feel like on Pro Skater 3 and 4. I'm sure they will. And I'm sure they will. But the new ones, I hope they also flow properly, right? Do we need Darth Maul? We need Jango Fett. We need all that. We need the sexy demoness, right? Oh man, this is a good stream. I appreciate everybody coming through, and this is fun as shit. We'll be back on Tony Hawk when the game comes out, but we're back to the rhythm games for now. Will any USB mic work for Rock Band 3 on the 360? If the 360 recognizes the USB mic, then yeah. Hell, if you use you can use like an interface with a Rocksmith, with a Rocksmith cable, and then you can plug it into a box that supports like a microphone, and then that will work. So, yeah. I will be back tomorrow, and we're gonna do Guitar Hero 3 Permadeath, and we'll be probably doing that on Tuesday too, depending on the Fortnite song. I mean, I'll probably end up, I don't know. I really want to lock in on Permadeath. Keep on doing it. Did you know that Green Day Rock Band turned 15 yesterday, June 8th, 2010? Oh my god. We had to do another playthrough of that fucking game. This time on drums. Shit. I think Eddie's going to be in the game. He's definitely going to be a secret skater. I have no evidence other than, hey, they acknowledge Flight 666. They acknowledge that shit in the demo and also on Airport. So, who knows? Maybe that's a thing from the original 3 level, and I don't know about it. But 2010 being 15 years ago is not okay. That's not okay. Because, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh. Man, what a rough time. That was in between middle school and high school. I fucking hated everything, man. No, I was in high school already. That shit sucked. It really did. It got better. Anyway. Did you have to pre-order the game for the demo? I'm playing. I was able to play it because I have Game Pass, and so you get to play the Foundry demo if you have Xbox Game Pass, and that's both for Xbox and PC. But I already pre-ordered on Steam. I just didn't want to use my PC. I've been paying for Game Pass, and I was like, oh shit, I'll just play it on here. I'll offload the power to my Xbox, whatever. So, I'm probably gonna check it out on PC and get a feel for that. So I'll probably end up playing that too because I get the game 3 days early off of that, the digital deluxe version. So 15 years ago I was 10, now I'm 23. It's fucked up. Time is not real. Time's not real. It's not. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for letting me nerd out and play one of my favorite games again for a little bit, and we'll be back to this in a month. And I'm going to be real annoying with Tony Hawk then, too. So I appreciate everyone coming through. It's truly an honor. We'll be screaming at the time. Yeah, we will. Good night, everyone. Peace.